Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
This year, my mom got me the perfect bag for back to school.
These colorful binders help me stay organized.
These headphones are just what I need for studying.
These new sneakers are just what I need for the new year.
This jacket is a real must-have.
My parents got me the skateboard I wanted. It's pretty cool.
These scissors really come in handy in art class. These colored pencils, too.
These new socks, they can be a real lifesaver.
And I finally got my own phone to stay in touch with my mom.
Yes, sir. We in class. We back in the classroom, guys. It's your host, Mr. Goodbread, and I'm back with the dean. Okay, Izzy, what's up, bro?
What up?
Man, we got a good one today. But before we get into today's show, I know a couple of my people want to know about the book club. Guys, the book club is become a member. You got to become a member of this channel, right? And when you become a member of this channel, you're going to get notifications when we do members only lives. So the book club is going to be on a members only live starting the first Sunday of the new year. And every Sunday after that, we will be meeting up in that members only live, guys. All right. Where I will have the link drop so you can join the panel or you could chill in the members only chat because only the members is going to have access to our book club information. Only the people that is not scared to invest $9.99 in themselves. That is $2 a week. That's $2 per class. You know what I mean? Yes, the membership. Good question, bro. The membership, it matters, guys. You got to be in the 9.99. You got to go God mode. You got to go to the God mode package, guys. You got to go to
Right.
the 9.99 package, and it'll total out to about 225 a week. 225 a week for some premium. Yo, listen. If you do not get your money's worth, if you do not get your 225 worth every week, I give it back to you. I cash app you the 225 right after the class. You ain't even got to wait. You ain't even got to right after the class. I give you $5. I give you double what you spent if you don't get nothing out of your money. But you got to become a
Right.
members, guys. Right, about 250. That's about 250 per week. But you gotta be about your money. You gotta be able to invest. If you can't invest $2.50 in yourself, then you know what I mean, your results gonna be your results in life. But anyway, okay, what's going on? Okay, Izzy.
Man, we doing good today, man. Shout out to the chat, by the way. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm feeling good today, good bread. I'm feeling good, man.
Yes, sir. Always good when the dean feel good because then we know the mood of the whole school gonna be right. When the dean is not in a good mood, something ain't good in the school. You know what I mean? So today we got a hell of a story, like always, OKL. But with today, what we want to focus on, we want to leave the past in the past. Like guys, y'all be bringing old luggage into your new cribs. You guys, y'all get new cribs, right? Cause the cribs y'all used to have hell of a. Don't miss the message. Don't miss the concept, right? But you managed to get up out of that crib and God bless you with this new crib, right? This new temple, this new space, this new mind frame, this new mindset, new headspace, this new space of freedom, but you drag old experiences, you drag old people right into your new. You got to leave the old in the past, guys. You guys give your baby mothers way too much access to your new you. Your baby mother is the old you. You threw that in the fire. Why would you go in that fire and grab burnt rubbish and bring it into your new you?
Right.
Okay, Izzy, man, talk to him.
That's you say this all the time, good Brad. You got to change the laws of your mind, and it ain't never too late, guys. You might make mistakes in life, but it's always good to move forward and remove the old bull crap and invite the new good things in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that, good Brad. I mean, it's self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And I know we're gonna get some guys that's on the weaker side of life that's gonna say, but I got a child with her. I gotta and those be the guys that had that child. They went up in that store dropping stuff on purpose so they have a reason to have to shop and to have to go up in that store more often. You know what I mean? Now the store want them out and don't want to see their face and they still want a reason to have to go into the store, okay, L. They still, and
Mm.
they're gonna use the fact that they went in the store dropping stuff on purpose with no sense of direction themselves. They're gonna use that as a, so those be the guys. And you can't be one of those guys. Y'all got to wake up. Y'all got to wake up. And I mean, okay, man. I hope
That's a whole
nobody
fact.
missed that right there. I hope the fellas that be doing that didn't miss that right there. But we
The whole
definitely
fact.
got to do better, bro. What you got? Okay.
No, I was just saying that's a whole fact, guys. That's a whole fact. You cooked already.
You know what I mean? We got to stop that, guys. There's no reason. You got to learn how to set boundaries. You say you not messing with this girl, then you not messing with this girl, bro. And just because you have a kid with her, keep it about the kid. Keep it about the kid because, see, let me tell you how this boundaries things work. When you set boundaries but cross other boundaries, it ain't gonna work. You can't set boundaries but then feel you get to cross boundaries. And that's what a lot of you baby fathers that get yourself in this position, find yourself in this shit we're about to go over, that's what y'all be doing. Because she give y'all access, you could say no, bro, because you don't mess with her, right? You don't, you know these women, 1 minute they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again, right? When you
Hmm.
say and you made your mind up and you said you do not mess with her no more, don't mess with her no more. Even if you in a drought and she easy access, because remember, she retarded, right? That's what you tell us when after the honeymoon phase, right? That's she crazy. She crazy. Let her be crazy all of the time, especially when you move on from the crazy. Stop doubling back with these crazy. Stop allowing these crazy women to have so much access to your new you, bro. Now you got your new girl out there busting dope moves at your old show. That's still your mother. That's the mother of your kid. If this new woman pop your mother of your child, bro, what's going, yo, bro? That's retarded. That's not good. That's stupid. Like, okay, Al, let's get straight on into it, man. You know how we do it over here. Whenever you want to chime in and break it down like a good dean do, just let me know, man.
Already good, Brad. And again, chat, don't forget to hit that like button. That's how you support that channel, man.
Facts, guys. We do take donations, bro.
Mm.
If I keep being disrespectful, then she'll whoop me and she'll let my mom know that she whooped me.
Things took a dramatic turn when a stepmom fired a gun at his real mom.
Stop! Don't reach in that car!
Yeah.
Stop moving! Stop!
Put the gun on me and choke me out.
Give it a second. Relax. Sweetheart.
Look at my neck.
Okay. They quiches, but at least we get a break from the average big backs that we be the big backs that we be having to handle over here.
Yeah, I
You know
thought
what
we
I
was gonna
mean?
see some briskets.
Yeah, yo, okay, Izzy. I thought we was in for some brisket backs too, yo. I ain't even gonna hold you, but by the looks of the thumbnail, nah, ain't no briskets in this one. Ain't no briskets in this one. So with that said, I know my good bread, yo.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Gun at his real mom.
Stop! Don't reach in that car! Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop moving!
Stop!
Put
the gun on me and choke me out.
Give it a second. Relax. Sweetheart.
Look at my neck. This girl shooting guns. She bullet.
We heard it.
He pulled the gun on me. He pulled the gun on me. Look at my neck.
Hey, we're here now. Stay here.
I just want to go to my
No,
car.
you're gonna stay here. You're gonna stay here. Stay out of the car. Stay out of the car. Stay over here. Stay over here.
That bitch just shot a gun at me.
Stop. Ma'am, this is my wife. Okay, that's fine.
And I'm ready to love.
Okay, but you reached in the car. All right, but you reached in the car when we walking up. That's not
I'm sorry. All right.
Hey, stay out of the fucking door jam.
Hey, Johnny, let me talk to you. I got you. Stay away from the car.
I got you. Hold on. There's kids in the car.
Can I tell you? Hey, they got the gun right there. It's on the top of the car.
I know.
You heard him, right? So they busting at each other. The women are shooting at each other in the best interest of the child because the child is in the car. Let's get back to, I don't even want to interrupt this. Something tells me we're in for a hell of a night. So make sure y'all hit that like button. All right? We need hell of a likes.
Oh my goodness.
She
With a
just
child in the car.
She just shot a gun.
Okay.
He grabbed me around my neck. We're
here. Just take a deep breath. We got you.
And then he just pulled the gun when y'all was just coming up the gun on that side of the car.
Is it in that bag?
Go check the car.
How many?
Right.
Don't have to open that door.
They got it.
How many guns?
They got it. And I have concealed also. I didn't pull no firearm. He grabbed me around my neck and he tried to choke me out.
And like, tell you to put your hands on me too. Hey, can we be honest, please? Did you not put your hands on me? That's female shit.
Bobby, listen, BJ.
Oh, man, bro.
I got you.
That's up, bro.
Listen to me.
That's crazy, bro. That's my son, bro.
I got you.
I would never harm my child. I got 4 kids. I got a baby in the car right now. I would never harm my son, bro. And you know me, fam.
Are the kids only in this car?
Yeah, just my kids.
Who's in that car?
That's her car, bro. That ain't nothing to do with me, bro.
Just wait right here in the back seat.
Hey, baby. Everybody okay? Hi.
Can I get my baby?
They're fine. You want to talk to him? Yeah, talk to him. They're good. Who you saying hi to? Darion? That's his name? That's your cousin? Okay. You gonna come out? You come out on this side, okay? What's your name?
Yanni.
Yanni? Come on, some coffee, Yanni, okay?
Wow.
Yeah, I got you.
Wow.
That's crazy. I would never hurt my son, bro.
All right, let's go.
Why would you even disrespect my wife like that's my son? Why would you do that?
Oh, hold on. Let me get. All right, just tell me where they are.
Who are you?
I'm
Are you mom? Are you?
That's my mom.
All right, can you take the paper? What's the pop? We got guns pulling out on each other and stuff.
Diamond put her hands on me and Anna put out her gun in self-defense.
She has. Okay. Does this girl has? It's on my phone. No. I'm gonna call. Wait, stop. I have a lawyer. I'm a nurse.
Okay.
I'm a registered
Get as nice as possible here. Please stay out of the car.
Yeah, ain't nothing in there.
I'm not saying there is.
Yeah, I understand.
But until we.
This is what happened when there's no masculinity in the picture. The
Right.
police got to be the masculine correction and the masculine energy. Look, it's just a bunch of females. But then they run around here telling you that it's the man. And it's always a bunch of females, a pack of wild hyenas, yo. Bald head roaches, bro.
We figure out what's going on. Just relax. I want you to know Please don't ever put your hands on me.
Who, on you? No, I grabbed her. That's my
grabbed my arm.
sister.
You did grab him. You did grab him.
Okay, well, I didn't mean.
It's all right. It's okay. We get it. We get it.
She's not the person that's doing the
I know,
bad.
but
We're trying to figure everything out. We're trying to figure everything out.
we're not head of this investigation, all right? We're just here to calm everybody down. These officers are going to come, make contact with everybody, and have conversations. Okay. Who is he to you?
My name is Diamond.
Miss Diamond.
He had my son for a week.
Hold on, let me ask you something.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you the whole little rundown.
I'll grab it.
He had my son for a week. My son
Is
said,
it joint? You got
no,
Okay.
he don't have any rights.
No, I'm
I
saying.
just
What?
no, there's
Really?
no joint custody. I have full
No,
custody.
no,
of
I'm
him.
sorry.
Did y'all catch that? He don't have any rights. She laid down, gave him the fish hole, had a baby with this man, but this bald head roach want to say he don't have no rights to the child.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I did catch, cause I caught that. But what I did catch is how she gave this police officer her stripper name, bro. Ma'am, Diamond is not your name, ma'am. And with your body shaped like that, ma'am, you know we know what you be doing. And now you want to get this man in trouble. He was okay. He was good enough for you to give your daughter, your son to, so you could go shake that fish hole on that pole, ma'am. This is nasty work, and this is all too common, yo. It's like you could see your kid, but you just can't raise him.
Right.
You can see him,
Right.
but you just can't raise him in the community.
Right.
You
And
can
they
pay
pulled
for
up
him.
3 deep.
You could pay for him, but you just can't raise him. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like y'all thought y'all was gonna catch wreck on his new shorty because he don't set boundaries. You know what I mean? Couldn't be me. Ain't no way in the world you trying to run up on me and my new shorty. My old things can't get into my new things. It just don't mix. I don't ever mix old things with new things. But in any event, that's what he did. And it looks like these three thought they were gonna catch wreck on his new shorty, and she backed out on him. Like, what happened? That's what now they snitching. Now they up here snitching, Dean. I'm telling you, this is what they do. This is what they
Right.
do. They act like they want the smoke, then they run and tell, or they go run and report your channel, or they always doing some old sucker, swarmy, slimy shit after
Right.
acting like they wanted the smoke. It's a bald head roach, boy. I know one when I
Right.
see it.
Right. And they pulled up 3 deep, looked like they was ready to jump the girl. You feel me? Came with a stud and came with another little stupid ratchet and thought they was finna beat the girl up, and she upped on they stupid ass.
Yup. She backed out on him like, what happened?
Is it a child in common? Like, is that his father? I don't care about the custody rights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but listen, he never had the baby at all. But I was being a good mom because he off on summer break, so I said he could go. My son called me and said that the stepmom had made a verbal complaint against him, stating that she was gonna beat his. She shot the guy.
Can we go over here so we talk?
And guys, when I say you can't allow your old you into your new you, sometimes you're going to have to sacrifice them kids. You know when your kid has been around that bad energy far too long, so now it has become them. You know when your kid is manipulated. And let's stop acting like, I know we don't want to be our dads. We want to be the good old dad. We don't want to be called and labeled the deadbeat. But we know when our kids has been manipulated and they fitting to bring the old helliver into your newness. You know when that's going to happen. You know that. So if you
Right.
can't set boundaries with the mother, then you can't set boundaries with the kids. So you need not to have that kid. You a liability to that kid if you can't even check the moms. If you can't check the mother of your child, then leave that kid alone, boy. Dead ass. Take the title. Just be called a deadbeat. That's not the only thing that they gonna call you. So don't be out. You'll be all right, bro. But if you cannot check the moms, leave that kid alone, bro. You is of no use to that child.
She stated that she was gonna beat my 10-year-old son. So I told him, I said, bring me my child.
Sure.
We don't even have to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can
absolutely.
search my car.
Where's your ID at?
He choking her by her neck. He grabbed me, and then when he grabbed me, that's when she grabbed the gun and she cocked it back and she shot it. Look, that's why my shoes was off, because he picked me up, pulling me over this way. He pulled me over that way, picking me up by my neck, telling me I would kill you, stupid.
She caught the gun back and she shot the gun towards me. And that was that.
Okay.
That's why y'all heard the gun.
Where was the gunshot at? Roughly. Roughly.
Over here somewhere.
Never. So for her to be with all that rage, I don't understand that. I'm a great dad, bro. That hurt, bro. I'm a great dad, bro. I don't do no disrespect. I'm a man of God, bro. I don't play like that, bro. My mom is a pastor, bro. I don't play like that, bro. That's crazy to me, bro.
These Carmella voters, they know how to run the God. They know how to use God, boy. He a man of God.
Yeah.
He said he's a man of God. Okay, is he?
No, he's a man of his mama, if anything.
I don't even care no more. All y'all going to hell. My wife is going to hell. My kids is going to hell. You are going to hell. Everybody, you going to hell. Stop playing. You going to hell. You going to hell too. You're going to be the lead musician in hell with the devil. You going to hell. Hell. Everybody, don't play no more. Hell. Say everybody.
No, we heard it. We were on that traffic stop right there. We heard it. And then a guy pulled up and was like, yo, there's somebody pointing a gun over there.
Yeah, like I just said, she put her hands on me and my wife acted in self-defense.
I was talking to him.
No, I'm just relating to you. I can talk.
Yeah, absolutely. There's showcasing right there.
No, I can talk. You can't tell me to shut up, bro. That's what I'm not going to do. I'm just talking. That's all. I got you. She fired in self-defense.
How could I possibly be? Listen, if I touch you, why would you pull a gun and shoot at me?
I feel you.
And look at my neck. You don't have no bruises, nothing. You're a man. Why would you even do that to me? My baby was with the dad for a week. He just got out on summer break, so I let him go for a week. So my son called me and told me about what the girlfriend said to him. Yeah, threatening him.
Gotcha.
He said that the girlfriend had said.
I don't believe it.
And I believe it. I believe it only on the strength that I know the psychology behind the situation. She's not working on herself, and she has the child. The child becomes a mini version of her. So once the child was with the dad, and the dad set boundaries, because nobody set boundaries with the mother, and the mother is the one raising the child don't like boundaries. So the minute they told the child things didn't go the child way, and they told the child some discipline, something that the child need that they don't get when they with their mama, that's the minute they want to call their mama and create a scenario to get what they want.
Now,
Not understanding the totality of the situation in grown up land. And I mean, see, kids be in kid world, so they might do things, they might say things without understanding the ramifications that exist off of what they said in the grown-up land. But in any way, the mothers are the master manipulators of this, and we already went over how they passive aggressively alienate the bond between the kids and their father. So let's just proceed. That's exactly what's going on here. That's exactly what's going on here, bro. You know
now,
what I mean?
when you break it down like that, I can believe that. But I do got a damn question. Like, if that's a 10-year-old, why the heck is he in a baby seat?
Oh,
Was
wow.
that you see the little baby that was in the baby seat? That's the 10-year-old they talking about?
No, definitely not. Okay, no, it's
Okay,
just more kids.
okay.
It's a couple of kids in the car. It's children in the car.
Oh, okay.
I would be trying to tell your mom. So I said, I called to him, and I also called the mom, and I said, hey, just tell him to drop my child off. He said, meet him over here at the sister house.
And one last thing, why is her bang smooth down and it's about to touch her eyebrow? Like, this is what I be talking about. Why is the mustache on her forehead that low? Like, where do her hairline start? And this be the cover up for no edges right here. They be having them swooshes swoosh down over the edge. Where is your hair at, ma'am?
Because you don't want me to know where you live at. That's his friend.
That's petty.
That's his friend, the tall black. You want to check the car? Yeah. I can step away. Go ahead.
She said she got a CCW on.
Yeah, but I ain't got my gun on me.
Oh no, it's on the car.
Go ahead, check it. Go ahead.
Wow, and they just say it all freely, like, I ain't even got my gun on me. And I did cover. I blocked. I did some hating shit right there, yo. Y'all didn't get a chance to look at the doo, yo. She is built nice. She built nice. It looked kind of natural too. It don't look weird, like how these new chicks be having them fake BBLs. But she look. Oh man, I did hate too. I had the comment up there, yo.
That's petty.
That's his friend, the tall black. You want to check the car? Yeah. I can step away. I can step away. Go ahead.
She said she got a CCW on her.
Yeah, but I ain't got my gun on me.
Oh no, it's not in the car.
Go ahead, check it. Go ahead. He put no gun on nobody.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
I feel you. Can you have your son come out?
Bentley, get out the car.
Hi, Bentley. How are you? Are you okay, buddy?
What did
Do any
she
of you guys
say to you?
do you need
Tell
to
the
Come on, let him talk. Let him talk.
Tell
Hello,
the police what she
mom.
said. You don't have to be scared. They can't touch you. The police here.
Miss
I'm gonna
Diamond.
walk away.
Miss Diamond, do you need a medic?
Talk to my son.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Come on over here.
Well, what happened was she told me that it was time for me to go to bed, and then she thought I was just sitting there and wasn't gonna get up. But I was trying to tell her that I was stretching, but she didn't let me talk. And then she said something about if I keep being disrespectful, then she'll whoop me and she'll let my mom know that she whooped me.
Okay.
Yo.
Right. And that is the girlfriend that was put in handcuffs over here? Yeah. Okay. Do you know her name?
Bullet don't have no name. What is that bullet real name?
Yeah.
Anastasia.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Just hang out with your mom. Give us a few minutes.
Did you see them have a gun?
Who them? They said they did.
They said they did, but you never saw them?
Yes, the girl with the white pants on, she went in her trunk.
Okay,
and
she
pulled
went in
it
the
out.
trunk. You saw it?
She went, I don't know what type of gun, I just seen her.
Oh, wait, did you see a gun or did she just threaten it?
I saw her go in her trunk, pull out something, and then as soon as y'all pulled up, she threw it back in the trunk.
Okay, something, but you don't know if it's a gun.
I don't know if it was a gun or not.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna turn
She
the
only know
air.
I have a gun because she said that she'll shoot me, and I said, you shoot me, I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay.
That's what I told her, and I'm being honest. She told me she was gonna shoot me, so I told her she shoot me, I'm gonna shoot you.
That's fair enough.
Okay. So my sister had ended up, because they, normally they'll do exchange like to get.
So the child exchange is right here?
Yeah, sometimes depending on the area, but she was already in the area because we were cooking or whatever. So yeah, my sister pull up. I pull up with my sister.
So when you mean pull up, where exactly were you sitting in the vehicle? Or you in your own car?
No, yeah, we
so,
both.
So your sister owns is in the Audi.
Yeah, and I'm in the Honda.
And then you're in the Honda right there.
Yeah.
So y'all pull up simultaneously at the same time?
No, she pulled up first and then I came.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a lie.
When I had came,
that's a lie.
We was waiting for like 20 minutes, like just waiting on my nephew because she steady was calling.
And when you say your nephew, what's your nephew name?
Bentley.
Bentley?
She steady was calling Bobby, which is his dad. She was like, Bobby, can you bring my baby? Like, she wasn't arguing. It was no fussing or anything. So when they had finally, like, when we seen them, like, they was doing like 100 coming down the street. So we was looking at them. And when he had pulled over and he was like.
And then you mean, so they was coming.
Yeah, they was
north,
coming like this way.
North on Division?
Yeah. Just like coming straight down. And he was like driving fast as hell. So he had parked the car. Then my sister was like, where my baby at? So he had opened the door. And when he had opened the door, the girlfriend, she ended up getting out the car. I don't know her name. Never really been around. I just was here just to be here. So she get out the car and she kept telling my sister, she was like, ho, get your baby, ho, come get him. You want to get your son, go, come get your baby. Like, come in the car and get your baby, ho. But she was like basically like holding him because he couldn't get out. It's a 2-door car. So you get what I'm saying? So as she was doing that, when my sister went to walk up to
See, but your sister ain't tell you what took place prior to what you saw. Your sister ain't tell you about the back and forth on the phone and how your sister was being disrespectful, and I'm sure she was being disrespectful. The fine details, they never tell you. They just grab y'all talking about, come on, let's go. Get your wig, come on, let's go. They trying to play me. They hating on me. They never really fill y'all in with the information that you really need. Because when stuff go left, you're going to end up in jail. You're going to end up sitting up in jail thinking you know the story, and you don't even know the story. This is why it don't pay to go run behind people, bro. You can't nobody force me to go with them to get an ass whipping or save them from an ass whipping. You just can't beat me in my head. Nope, it's not going down. You go get your own ass whipping by yourself. You don't
Right.
need me. The same way you didn't need me getting yourself into that A whipping, you ain't gonna use me to get out of it.
And you right too, good, Brad. You could tell whatever transpired on the phone. You know, the mama was being disrespectful. Probably went back and forth with the baby daddy. And next thing you know, she called all these bald head roaches like, "Yo, come on, we finna go fight. I'm finna beat this beat ass." You know what I'm saying? So that's why they pulled up so deep.
Mm-hmm. And that's why they got that toast pulled out on them too. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
You know,
To kind of get the baby.
yeah, to get my nephew. The girl ended up reaching like in the arm of her door, and she reached in the arm of her door and she grabbed the gun and she took the gun and she was like, "I'll shoot you in your face, ho." Like she just kept saying that, and she was like, "I don't give a fuck about these kids," because I was like, "You got kids in your car, like you got your baby in your car," and she just was like, steady, like, you know, cursing and doing too much. So my auntie and me, we were just trying to de-escalate the situation.
So then when she reached in to get the gun, what did she do with it?
When she had got the gun, she had looked at us, and when she looked at us, she had looked at my sister. She pointed it like this, but then she ended up going like this, and she shot.
Oh, so she grabbed the gun.
She grabbed the gun. The gun is like this.
So, because my camera can see what exactly.
Yeah.
So she grabbed the gun.
She grabbed it from the side. She grabbed it like this. She grabbed it in her hand. She pointed at my sister. Then she had pointed in the air and was like, boom.
Okay,
she
so
shot. And
pointed.
then after that,
Did she say anything?
she kept telling her, she was like, "Ho, I kill you. I'll shoot you in your face. I'll shoot you in your face." And then Bobby, she ended up walking to the back of the car. And when she walked to the back of the car, Bobby ended up running up on my sister, grabbing her and just choking her, like firmly choking her. So me and my auntie, we like trying to move his hand, like, but a man is strong, bro. We fighting it to try to, you know, like get his hand off my sister because her face was turning like, you know.
So her face was turning red?
Yeah, like she damn near, like I can see that her eyes was like she was finna drop. I was like, "Bobby, get off my sister, get off my sister." He was like, "Man, I kill this hoe." And then after he said that, he pulled the gun from under his.
So he pulled the gun.
He had the gun, like, you know,
Yeah.
how a man
So,
put a gun like to tuck it, but he had a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So the way his shirt was, I didn't see the gun, but when he went to choking her, and I had like this, the gun had hit my side, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Diamond, come on, no, come on." He got a gun, and she got a gun. She had already shot, and he just was just sitting there choking my sister and shaking her, "Bitch, I will kill you, I kill you, I kill you."
So once he was done choking her, how did y'all separate them?
Me and my auntie.
And then after that, what events happened after that?
Nothing really happened after that. She had ended up pushing up the seat, and she was like, "Bentley, get the fuck out my car."
Mm-hmm.
So,
then did you ever see the girlfriend hide the gun? Did you ever see her do anything else with the gun? Did you see Bobby do anything with the gun?
Yeah, Bobby, he was running with.
He was running with the gun in his hand?
Yeah, he was running because we heard that
Mm-hmm.
I knew that the police was coming. Yeah. It's coming from the scene. And he was like jogging, and he ran to the car. But soon as he ran to the car, police officer already, the one that was in
I know a car you're talking about.
Yeah, he was in an unmarked car. So at first I didn't know it was the police until he clicked the lights. And then Bobby ran in the car and he was trying to hide the gun.
Okay. Does that conclude your statement?
Yeah.
All right. But did you ever see Bobby pop the trunk, pop the hood or anything?
He didn't pop the hood. He opened the door.
He opened the door?
Yeah, he opened the door. They gun, like his gun already was right here. The girlfriend had the gun in her arm, like, you know, the side of the car.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You swear and affirm that the statement you're gonna give me is the truth and nothing but truth?
Yes.
All right. What happened? Start from what time you got here and what led up to the egg assault. What did that do?
My son was stating that that girlfriend had stated that she would beat his ass and tell his mom. And that's when the dad started getting aggressive with my baby. And I said, just drop my son off. But he don't tell me where they live at. So this is the aunt house. We usually exchange here, or I drop the baby here and we pick the baby up from here. So this the common place which is Bobby's sister. This her house.
So you arrive here.
Smart man, smart man. Guys, are y'all paying attention? Y'all see her phone screensaver? I told you she was a scripper. I told you she was a hot thought, yo, a bald head roach. I told you. I'll play it back so y'all can catch a glimpse at it. You know, I just watch. This is why Miss Goodbread don't like watching movies with me, because I don't even watch the movie right anymore. I'm sitting there watching shit you ain't even supposed to be watching.
And
But
he
yeah,
is a smart
guys,
man, Goodbread. He is a smart man. He don't
very smart
know
man.
where he stay at.
And
He
that's
don't know
part
where
of,
he stay.
and that's what I mean by not bringing your old you to your new you. Leave the old you and all of those things that's attached to the old you, leave it there. You know what I mean? Take your newfound peace, your newfound blessing, and harvest that. You don't need none of the old stuff that you used to survive up until that point. Get rid of that, including the women.
For a child exchange.
Yes. I text at 641. What's the address? He said Newsy House at 641. I text at 646 that I was here and I was parked here. That's when it took them a minute. I kept on calling. As you can see, I called multiple times. BJ. That's 751. I mean, sorry. Yeah, 751. So I said, she texted me, stop calling, love. We on our way. That's 647. 720, that's when they arrived. And then when they arrived, I was trying to tell him, I got out the car. My aunt got out the car first to try to get him, but it was prior commotion. So I got out and I was just trying to tell him, I'm not disrespecting you. I just want my child, because you don't say nothing like that to a child. And when I'm telling him, like, he's not an aggressive kid. He's only 10 years old. So if you saying aggressive things like, oh, I'm going to beat your ass, this, and the third, he's going to get scared and shut down. I don't talk to my kid like that. So then that's when he started, like, finger pointing. Y'all saw the video. Started finger pointing, blah, 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 blah.
Finger pointing with what?
No, just his hand.
Who was finger pointing?
Me. He was finger pointing me.
Who? When you say
he was driving. Bobby.
What's his real name?
Bobby. So Bobby got out the car, out the driver's side. That's when the girlfriend just she got out the car. When she got out the car, she started selling out. Like, and I'm like, it's not about you. Like, no one's talking to you. I'm talking to him, which is my child's father, because I feel like we don't have nothing to talk about. You get what I'm saying? My child is in his custody at the moment. There's no need for us to talk. So she started selling out. I'm like, girl, I'm not talking to you. So that's when he came for me aggressive. He grabbed me around my neck. We ended up coming this way.
That's why you have that on your neck?
Yeah.
So he grabbed you by the neck.
He grabbed me around my neck, and then as y'all seen, we like walking this like, because obviously I'm way shorter than him. So when you grab somebody by the neck, he picked me up. He like walking me this way, walking me right this way. So when he walked me,
so when he was grabbing you back, did he choke you?
Absolutely. You see?
Yeah, now I can see the marks.
Yeah.
So as he was grabbing your neck, he was choking. Was he saying anything? Was he saying anything?
He was saying, like, bitch, I'll kill you.
Did you lose conscious or anything?
I had got lightheaded for a second and I kind of straddled. So when I had straddled, that's when, you know what I mean by straddled?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so once I had straddled, when I'm standing right there, that's prior to that, she jumped out the car, she caught the gun back, and she like shot. So I stood right here behind my door.
Okay, slow down. So you said who jumped out the car? Anastasia jumped out where?
She went back to the car. She walked back to the car. She grabbed the gun. She caught the gun back. And I was just standing there like, okay. If you want to shoot.
And it's crazy to me because these be the women that be having all the smoke. They be wanting all the smoke. Soon as the smoke come, they call police. But we got a new member of the channel. Salute to my guy, Winston T. Salute and welcome aboard, bro. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Yo, we is not going to fail you. Trust and believe. Those that, any of my members, Queen Gen X, let them know. Let them know about the membership over here, bro. I will not disappoint. Yo, salute and thank you, bro. We Urshus.
Will you please stop balling up and folding up as though we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy an iron. to iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry, and we trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen? Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen? We're here to serve you. And
shout out to you, Winston. Shout out to you. Appreciate you for becoming a member. The support is well appreciated, and you will not miss out on this great content, my brother.
So she went
before she could even she went back to the car.
She chambered around
The passenger side of the car. She grabbed the gun, cocked it back. When she grabbed the gun, cocked it back, she shot one time. Boom.
in the air or at you.
No, it was like pointed towards me and my little sister.
So he demonstrated. Wow. So how demonstrate how she pointed the gun, like how she grabbed it, and how she fired it. So from here. So she's standing. No, I'm saying like from right here. We don't have to go.
No, I just gotta. I'm a vision. So I gotta like picture it in my head, if that makes sense. So when she jumped out, she was like selling her, and I'm telling her like it has nothing to do with you. Like I'm telling her it has nothing to do with you and Bobby. Why would you let somebody do that? So say something like that to my baby. So he was like, "Bitch, I'll kill you. So
that's why he was choking you.
Yeah, he holding me, choking me. My auntie was trying to like dispute the problem, like get him off me, and she was like, "That's a girl." So she.
Now, any other time, right? Y'all be talking about how y'all want a man to choke y'all and this and that during these actual encounters. Now, all of a sudden, the man is doing exactly what you be liking, and it's a problem.
You hit it from the back, beating my shit in. I asked you why it feel like that. You said feel like what? I tell you meat to meat. You said you took the rubber off. So I'm throwing it back even harder. You tell me you got the nut, so I'm throwing it back even harder. You got the one hand on neck, one thumb in ass, hitting my shit, beating it the fuck in. Now you nut. You leave the money on the dresser for it, plan B. 2 days later, you calling my phone asking me, did I take what? I left the money on the dresser for the plan what?
Don't you trust a boy head roach? Don't you trust a boy? Under no circumstance do you trust a boy head roach.
Shout out to Zone TV with the $5 super chat. He says he had hand on neck and thumb in ass beating that ish up.
I was like, bitch, I'm not gonna rap with you. She pulled the gun out and cocked it back and she shot.
Was it in the air or towards you guys in your direction?
No, towards us. Like she tried to scare us. Right? She tried to shoot towards us. Like she shot like she was gonna shoot at them. Yeah. Because I was over here with him. So my car. So he's standing over here. When she
Hold on, you got to pause it, good bro. You got to pause it. You got to pause it real quick for me. So your sister said she shot in the air, and now you're saying that she shot towards you. I can't trust this girl's word, man. I think she's a full-blown liar. Okay? Maybe things transpired, but this one right here trying to play innocent. She is a liar, and she want to see them go to jail so damn bad.
Yo, I'm with you though, okay? Because I do believe a shot was fired in the air, but the part that they're leaving out is their aggression. They're not. They're trying to make themselves sound like sweet little victims. So they're trying to skip over their aggression towards the woman. They're trying to, like the woman just shot in the air for no reason. Ma'am, 3 of y'all came at her and her life was threatened. And I don't know where you're at, but if this is a stand your ground state, ma'am, she coming home. And y'all lucky y'all ain't get y'all lucky none of y'all gone to the hospital. That's all I'ma say. This might not be Florida.
Hell, I was about to say this might be Florida, good, bro. It might be Florida, man.
So she good. She got to stand your ground. It's stand your ground in Florida. I know that. I know that for a fact. And it's 3-on-1 and threats and it's text messages that can get pulled up. That lady was finna do you. She's finna do y'all.
You lucky she shot in the air, boy.
Facts.
When y'all had pulled up originally, he got in the front seat and he had a gun when y'all had pulled up. And Oh, y'all seen it on here?
Go ahead.
But, so when he was like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. He was like, I'm gonna
So
kill
he had a
you.
gun too.
Yeah.
And did he say anything? Did he wave the gun at you?
Nah, because by the time when he
Listen, officers, I'm gonna need y'all to stop with y'all normal protocol and get up to date. Stop looking for a reason to lock the man up. The man ain't got nothing to do with this. If you gonna lock somebody up today, it's gonna be that man's new girlfriend, because she busted shot for him. She acted for him. Now, I don't condone that the woman be the leader and play quarterback ever. But in this situation, she got to take the bullet. She did the shooting. It's why we trying to get the man locked up? Like, remember I told y'all, bro, down to the brothers, bro. Down to the men in our society. Everybody been trained to think the worst of another man. So all you got to do is hear some lie or even the truth about a man, and automatically the whole community is gonna beat that man down, gonna tear that man down.
Yep.
Lie or not. Regardless if they're going to go do the research to see if it's a lie, it don't matter, because it's already conditioned in the people in the community to think some hell of a shit about the father, the man, and that's God. God represent the father, the man. Ain't that crazy? But that's exactly how they do God. That's exactly how they treat God. So men, don't feel no way. Don't feel no way, because who are we? We just men. If they do this to God, if that's how they shun the God, then don't feel no way, bro. We ain't that special, bro. Just understand. Just watch, observe, and move correctly, guys.
Right. And the worst part about this, good brother, is the child suffers at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's behavior is something that the child has to see. The children got to see. And as you can see, they kind of don't care. They kind of don't care about the outcome that this is going to play in that child's life. You understand what I'm saying? So I guess mama, she acting like she's trying to be a good mother, but as you can see, it's nothing but chaos. There's nothing but turmoil in this situation. So the child is going to be the one that suffers at the end of the day.
Yeah, they got mothers, right? You gotta get out of this habit of trying to swoop on in and be the savior for the child when the child's with his other half. When the child's with his other half, you got to you with your dad. You with your dad. But no, y'all be so anxious to be competitive because y'all trying to prove a point. You know what I mean? Y'all break up from these relationships and y'all have no self-motivation skills. You know what that mean? I mean, you can't motivate yourself without painting somebody as your op or your enemy. You need to paint somebody out. You need to compete with somebody to prove a point in order for you to muster up the energy to do good in life. And the reason why you do good in life is because you be hell bent on proving to that person how better you are. And it's no learning when you do it like that. Because you're not doing it for self. You're not doing it for self-care. You're doing it for another person. You're doing it to prove a point. And that's what y'all do. When these kids is with their dads, they with their dads. Go see about your mental health. That's the time you need to take to go see about your mental health, sis. Don't worry about what's going on, because it's laws and it's things in this society where if that kid get hurt while he with his dad, that dad going to jail. Whoever the dad got watching her, that bitch going to jail. So let's stop playing like we God, like we judge, jury, and the executioner out this motherfucker. All right? Let's stop it, single mothers. Because these kids be in way more harm's way when they be with y'all 24/7.
Right.
They be in hella harm's way.
the gun, he put the gun out, he was for the walk out. When one of y'all hit the lights coming this way.
All right. And so were you in fear for your life when she grabbed the gun?
Who wouldn't?
I have to ask these questions. So you was in fear that she probably would more likely shoot. All right. And then after she fired around,
bullet could hit anybody.
After she fired around, what did you do?
When she had fired at me, I was standing right here. My thing was open. So my son was sitting in the front seat. I tried to lift up the trunk, like, you get what I'm saying, just in case
if she was still shooting.
Hell yeah. To shield me.
Hold on.
Does that
So,
conclude your statement?
hold on, good. So
Yeah,
you mean to tell me your son was in the back seat and y'all couldn't just get your bald head asses out of there? What was y'all doing still there? See, that's why I'm telling you, this story sounds fishy to me, man. You got your child. What are you still doing there arguing with that girl? See, and you right, good bread. She wanted smoke, and she got the smoke that she was looking for.
Exactly. And they always do. And then play victim. And then play like somebody want to bother them.
Right.
Just like any minute, we're going to have a bullhead roach coming out chat, and they're going to erase everything that we learned and make it about them. They're going to find something I said that offended them and their feelings and their perspective of how they look at life, and they're going to say something in my chat. They always do. Just a matter of time. Just a matter they can't help it.
Nope.
But now, is it okay if I look for my charm on my necklace?
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but does that conclude your stay with me and you?
Oh, yeah.
All
But once y'all had hit the thing, keep in mind when he did come, he did go somewhere over here, and the mom ended up pulling up in the camera.
And then did she pick him up?
No. He put up in that car. The mom had parked the car right there. I don't know where she got her car parked.
All right. That concludes our interview at 20:03 hours. All right, Mr. Dexter. My name is Officer Joe Kelly West.
Oh, yeah, look, they
right
got
now,
him
I'm
in cuffs.
conducting an ag assault with a deadly weapon and domestic violence by strangulation investigation. Before I talk to you, I'm required to warn you have the following constitutional rights before you make any statement. All right? You have the right to remain silent and answer any questions.
I can't go to jail.
This
I
is
do that to my kid.
This is once we conduct our investigations, after we're done talking to
I
everybody,
saw you guys looking at her
I would
neck.
tell
That
you.
was only because she put her hands on me first.
Just give me,
I reacted out of self-defense, bro.
I understand, but just give me a second. Let me read you your constitutional rights, and then we can talk about the rest of the stuff. Because if you talk to me without this, it doesn't help the investigation. All right?
Yes, sir.
So, like I said before, you have the right to remain silent and answer your questions. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, so Mr. Dexter, just go ahead and walk me through what happened, how we ended up here.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you from the very beginning.
All right.
All right, before you tell me your side of the story, sir, I don't know how this man ended up going to jail, though. Like, bro, this is fucked up. He didn't even son,
when the
there's
hell
only
they
one
put him in
gunman
cuffs?
shot. The girl admitted, only one gunman shot. His new girlfriend admitted that she did the shooting in the air, though. So how is he going to jail? But in any event, salute to my sister Brienne. How you been, girl? We miss you. Word. How you been? If you got time, please join the panel.
That's right.
Okay, so I've had my son for about 2 weeks now, because even though we share a son, I am on child support for her, and we do have shared custody. So my son has been with me.
Shared custody legally through the courts, or
honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I can't even tell you that, because the way she got it set up is like, even if I do have legal custody, which I don't know or not, I don't get to see my son like that. So it's a shock that I even have him right now.
She got you on a whenever she say so basis. She got you on a hell of a mother whenever she say so basis. That's exactly the plan that her mother conjured up with her. So you be sleeping with them broke girls. Cause this a broke bum chick strategy. You know them chicks that be sleeping on their mama couch, scratching fish holes through their pants pocket? That's their strategy. Yeah, that's why they can't tell you how they were supporting themselves before they had that baby. They can't tell you why they need to break and bust down your child support with their light bills and the gas and the this and all the shit that they be trying to percentage up into taking care of responsibilities that they should have had taken care of before they had that baby. But in any event, you know why they can't do that? Because their mother was taking care of them. And this is why their mother be teaching them little strategies, like how to have a baby from a man and then take the baby from the man and then use the baby to get the resources. That's how they know all of this, because the mother refused to continue to be there, to continue to bear their responsibility. So she teach them how to steal from your tree, how to steal leaves from the man tree. So that's why they run around here with the same story. The same story. 9 months ago, he was good enough to bust the fish hole wide open with, right? Because we all know, we not dumb. Over here, we is far from dumb. Yo, where's my judge at?
Have a woman to woman mother moment with you. At the end of the day, women have the choice. I don't care if you were after him, he was after you. It doesn't matter. He can't come in unless you open the door, right?
Wide open.
That's
Incredible,
right.
yo. So we know what's going on. We know what's
And if
going on.
and Goodbread, if I'm not mistaken, she gave the child to the baby father for a week because she was on vacation or something like that.
Nah, when she had to go make that money, bro, she had to go shake a leg, Kiki. That's what
Right,
she
and
had to go.
that's the only time they give their child up is when they on a hot girl summer or they got to go to the strip club for a week to make them to make them dollars, and that's the sad part right there. By the way, J Lock, okay, Izzy is right here, man. Your boy is in the building, man.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I just bypassed the choke. I did bypass the choke. I'm sorry. I know I be coming off barbaric sometimes. Yo, but no, I did, yeah. Yeah, that's why. He put his hands on her, yo. It's frustrating, fellas. It's very frustrating, but I'm gonna tell you like we tell the girls, man, we have to pick better, man. We got to pick better, bro. You know what I mean? And we got to keep that condom on. We got to date. Remember, I'm not up here trying to tell you not to get no cutty. I'd never tell you not to get no fish hole, man. All I'm telling you is to make sure you strap it up. Make sure you strap up, wrap up, so that you dating and not marrying these women and then you going on to commit adultery. And because that's what marriage is, guys. Y'all playing the game wrong, man. Wrap up. I ain't never ever shamed no man. I ain't never ever gone shame or say anything wrong about a man that's smashing protected. You know what I mean? Because you doing what you do. In the eyes of God, under the eyes of God, you ain't marrying women. You ain't marrying nobody. You enjoying life protectedly.
But I had him with me, stayed at my house for about 2 weeks or whatever. She called me stating that she wanted to speak to Bentley, that it was urgent. So I said, okay, cool. I'm not home right now. I'm at the grocery store. When I get back to home, I'll let him know that you want to talk to him. So when I got back home, I gave her a call. He got on the phone. My wife asked him, hey, Bentley, it's bedtime. It's 11 o'clock at night. It's time to go to bed.
This was yesterday?
This was 4 days ago, Thursday night. She asked my son to go to bed. It's 11 p.m.
I told you.
My son didn't want to go to bed. So me being the father.
I told you. That's all it be. And when the kid is being raised by a mother who don't like boundaries and don't like standards and structure and order, then the kid not gonna like that. The kid gonna look at you funny when you try to implement those things in y'all relationship.
That's right.
You and your son and daughter, all that is a relationship too. And relationships need skills. You gotta have the skill, and the partner, the other person, gotta have these skills in order for it to be a working relationship. You see how that work? God damn, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Okay, what you got, man?
It's crazy, man. You said it, Goodbread. You said it, dog. You said it. I just hate this situation because it's turmoil, man. It's reoccurring. It's the same thing we hear over and over again. What's more important is the mother and how she feel, and she implement that into her child. So now we got to look at this disastrous situation, man. Man, I don't know what to. I don't know what else to say, man.
Yeah, unbelievable, bro. Crazy. It's crazy. Yo, the chat definitely preaching right now.
I'm
TC,
telling you.
he said they destroy any structure the father attempt to build, then complain when the child is older and out of control. That's a fact. Remember, it's all throughout our Bible, guys. It's all throughout our Bible. I ain't bring no verses today. We ain't do no reading today. But y'all bet your life we gonna be doing a lot of reading tomorrow. But yeah, all throughout our Bible, he tell us that if you remove discipline from a child life, you set your mind on death. You set your mind on letting that kid die. It's about the discipline. And a lot of these mothers that alienate the fathers, they want to be the good hero, and they want to be the good friend to the kid. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. But we just got to do better, man. Remember, we watch these videos not to patronize and badger the women, the modern women, especially our sisters. We watch these videos to make sure we are not behaving like this ourselves. We could learn
Right.
a lot from a dummy. You know what I mean? And fellas, you see, this is what's gonna happen when you keep allowing that old self into your new self. Now, this he should have had boundaries set to where that new girl never mix with the old girl. You never mix your old girl with your new girl. You keep those two women separated. But a lot of y'all think it's cute because, again, just like how these modern women be on a mission to prove a bald head point, y'all dudes be on the mission to prove a receding point. And y'all be wanting to show your new girlfriend off to your old girlfriend like if that's a flex move, bro. Bro, I don't want this old chick to know nothing. My address. Yo, if I could change how I look so she wouldn't even notice me, I would do so. Like, that's how you gotta be. But a lot of y'all think it's cute and it's a flex to go flexing, to go put your new girl in harm's way. You know you be with the, you know you like bullhead roaches with the crazy, the craziness in them. They got that crazy spirit. You know you like that. And you gonna go bring your new girl, who obviously, if you ain't do no work on yourself, sir, all you did was bag a new Lilith. If you ain't do no work on yourself in between bags, sir, you bag the same bitch, just a different wig. You bag the exact same bitch, just a different wig, bro.
Yep.
Some of y'all get real depressed and y'all just go from one end of the spectrum to the other end of the spectrum. Some of y'all back out a big back, a big brisket back after being with a chick, a OnlyFans chick that hurt your heart. Then you go big brisket back. Bro, you just went from one Lilith to a next Lilith, from one modern woman to the next modern woman. This is why you got to get into a relationship with yourself. You absolutely have to get in a relationship with yourself so you can learn you, so you can stop picking the same retarded bald head roaches, bro. Okay, you got anything you want to add before we hear this brother's
Hey,
story? Because it don't matter
I,
what he say, he put his hands on the girl, so.
no, you wrapped it up beautifully. You know what I'm saying? You wrapped it up beautifully. I can't say anything because you done take all the words out of my mouth.
It's a facts though, Gen X Queen. That's all we get. Like, what, honestly, like, this is why I don't understand the men that's cheating right now. The men that's cheating, and how y'all got the time to cheat. And yeah, you cheating on one bald head roach with another bald head roach. It's not like you cheating up. Most men cheat down. So you go from one bald head roach to another bald head roach. Like, that shit trash. Like, bro, you got a stable full of roaches. You got an ashtray. We gonna call you an ashtray, bro. You got a stable full of roaches. Don't let it go over your head, bro.
Right.
That I am, I didn't step in right away because I wanted to see how my wife was going to handle it because that's her stepchild. So I sat back and I let it go. He totally disrespected her, didn't even hear it. And my son has a hearing aid problem, but that's the thing. He likes to play as if he's deaf. So I said, okay. I sat there. She asked him again, Bentley, go to bed. It's 11 o'clock. If your sisters are in bed, why are you not in bed? He got an attitude. I said, okay, cool. No video game. I bought him an Xbox. I took the video game from him. Today, mind you, this.
See, and this be the biggest problem right here. And you know why? See, guys, this a good video right here, especially my fathers. Y'all know what I'm talking about, because now you got your new kids, right? With your new lady, and you got your new kids who got discipline and structure because they under your leadership. But then you trying to incorporate your old situation that have a kid. You're trying to blend it in, and now they ain't used to no structure, and they ain't always underneath their guidance and tutorship. So that be's a problem right there. That be a problem. This is why, guys, I had that video, and y'all go check it out if you missed it, where I told y'all you got to sacrifice your legacy for your peace at some point. you're gonna have to make a decision because one bad seed will spoil you everything. You got to cut off the cancer. If you got to cut your arm off so that the cancer do not spread through your body, that's what God said. That's what God meant by that. You got to cut one arm off to keep your body alive, then that's what you got to do, bro. Don't let nobody shame you into anything else. You heard what the man just said. This man just sat here and said, and it's 11 o'clock. My other kids sleep. I tell my kid to go to sleep, but because my kid being raised by his hell of a mother who
Yep.
don't listen to nobody, man. Okay, Izzy, man.
And she probably let him stay up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what he used to. So he bring that same behavior over there to his house, and now the kid upset because there's different boundaries in a different household. I'm starting to see what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to see what's going on here because she's just mad because that woman tried to discipline the child the way that she does not discipline her child. Let that kid do what the hell ever he want to do. So she just, that's what I think she mad at. That's what I think she mad at.
You know that, okay? Don't second guess yourself. You see it. Salute to my brother Will. We'll see how you feeling, man, and appreciate you, man. Much love, man. Will said you can't make this, man. Listen, man, you cannot make this stuff up. Hold
You
on,
can't.
I gotta play. Man. Listen.
Ears stick out to get away from your face. Well, your mama is
Hold it, wait a minute. Don't bring anyone mother into this. She ain't here. If it wasn't for your mother, you wouldn't be here. So remember, when you put down one mother, you put down mothers all over the world.
Treat her right. Treat your mother right.
Incredible. You can't make it up, right?
Shout out to you, William, with the $5 super chat.
Today, my son took it upon himself, get on my cell phone, go outside, and as soon as I stepped outside, I could hear her on the phone yelling. So I stepped in because I thought she was yelling at him. So I said, hey, this is Bobby. What's going on? Oh, he said that your wife put her hands on him. I said, that would never happen. First of all, because I don't give her permission to put her hands on him. If he needs to be disciplined in any type of form or fashion, that is my job. He came out of my sack. That is my child. So if I need to discipline him, I know how to discipline him. I have 4 children. I got 3 daughters and a son. So boom, it went from there to, okay.
Wow, yo, you well spoken, but you need to slow down, sir. You need this. Maybe you need to chill. You got 4 kids and you can't figure this out yet. You ain't figured this out. You ain't figure out how to control the woman, how to keep the woman in her place yet. You need to slow down, bro. Control your seed, bro. You active. You one of them active boys.
I gotta give him just a little bit grace though, Goodbread, because this little disrespectful kid done took his phone and went to go call his mama. Now, what I just said before, chat, what I said before, that kid is not used to structure. That kid is used to being around his mama, his hell of a mom, and doing what the heck he want to do. This little kid done took his daddy phone, walked outside, walked somewhere else, and called his mom and sat there and said the lady put her hands on the son. The mom clearly said that all she did was threaten him and say, I'm gonna whoop your butt if you don't go to bed, which is what parents do. So I gotta give him a little grace. But at the end of the day, kids don't know any better. All they know is they're a reflection of the parents. So like I said before, man, the mother is not disciplining this child. That mother is spoiling that child, and that son was just not used to that behavior. He ain't used to that discipline, so he felt like it was outside of the structure that he's used to. I just got to give him just a little grace, Goodbread.
I feel what you're saying, and that comes from you not having the spirit of a deadbeat. You know what I mean? Because you ain't got no kids, but the spirit in me, the deadbeat spirit in me. You know what I mean? Because that don't go nowhere. That pain, it don't go nowhere. But the deadbeat spirit in me, I see what's going on here, man. And this what this fool get right here, bro. Like I told you before.
I feel you.
If you cannot check your baby mother, then you should not have that kid anywhere around you, bro. because then the kid now is a spy. The kid there to ruin your new shit. The kid is there as a way of control. It's an extra tool that they use. Remember, they use their kids as rocket launchers, shields, and grenades. This is a way that they use their kids, bro, to keep an eye spy on you. The kid is there to suck up the intel and reap the rewards of it. You know what I mean? You know you can't discipline this child, this particular child. How many times did this happen for you to not let the cat? No, he can't come. And sometimes the mothers be so nasty with it, they push the kid there just to mess up your little picture, just to mess up your little fairy tale picture that you're trying to create. You know what I mean? Because she ain't got it. So she'll force the kid over there in your crib, and dudes
Right.
be folding. Dudes be folding because they ain't work on themselves. They still believe in miracles and fairy tales and ponies and Santa Claus and all this extra dumb shit. So they just want the little, I want the family picture. I got my kid, my new kid, my old kid, I got my wife, and they go right on with the stupidness until this happened, until they in the back of a police car, because at the end of the day, we as men gonna always be the butt end of the joke. Everybody working together. Everybody working together out this motherfucker. At the end of the day, me, you, okay, and my men in the chat, we the butt end of the joke if we allow it. You see him, right? You see
Yeah.
him, right?
And you're not lying. They do weaponize the children. And again, this is where I got it. Again, just give them a little bit inch of a grace again. Because remember, she had to go do some stripping stuff with her. She had to go somewhere for a week. So I guess that's when she weaponized the child. And she also weaponized the father and said, hey, look, I need you to watch so-and-so because I got to do this and that for a week. You understand? So that's why I'm in some parts of the video, I'm giving him grace. So he basically took his son being a responsible father, quote unquote, Goodbread. I don't know his situation, but I'm just saying that's why he got the child. So in all forms and fashions, she gonna weaponize that child. That child is her spy, like you said, but also she gonna use the dad to watch that kid when she wanna go shake her little fish hole on the stripping pole.
Right. It's a 2-for-1. 2 birds with 1 stone. Cause then when she want to alienate you and you can't watch him, she do that. So it
Yep.
works when it
Yep.
works for her. They have it on control. They need the control. This is why they mess with jail dudes, because they could use the probation and parole officer as their control. Like all they gotta do is threaten them with that, and now they get the control. It's about the control in these relationships. Ain't nobody dating to let the person be organic. You know what I mean? Like you date people to learn and to appreciate who they are genuinely, their organic nature and stuff. You know what I mean? Like me and you, best friends, right? Our relationship, best friend, because you who you is, I am who I am, and you like me to be me, and I like you to be you, and we cool with that. You don't need me to be who you need me to be for your feelings. That's how
Right.
people is dating now and in relationships. Like
Right.
I like him, I like her, but I need her to be this for my feelings, for my insecurity, for my self-esteem. Same with the women. I need him to be this because so-and-so Cardi B man is like that. So I need him to be. So you're not letting the people be organic, and then you manipulate them out of who they are organically, and you get a whole new person. You get a whole new person that you ain't really ready for. You see how
Right.
that work?
Yeah. Yeah. And what I find suspicious, Goodbread, is the police was on their way already when the dude was going back to the car trying to put the gun in the car. So what that tells me is they came there for smoke. Them 3 girls came there for smoke. The son was already in the car. They could have left. They came there for smoke, and as soon as the smoke came, one of them called the police. They wouldn't have called the police if the other baby mama or whatever it is, the other girl didn't pull out a gun and things of that nature. Police wouldn't have been called. So they clearly came for smoke until that smoke came to their front door.
And that's a fact. That's a fact.
Hey, well, just bring me my son. I said, okay, cool. Meet me at my mom's house. I will bring him there to you right now. If it's that serious.
So there's bruises and stuff on your son. How did he sustain them bruises? How did he sustain those bruises?
What kind of bruises are on him?
He has all kinds of bruises.
Like what?
Fresh marks, as if someone just beat him, and that's not punishment. Whoever did it, it's not punishment. That wasn't a regular beating. He has whelps. He has all from his arms, his
Let me ask
thighs.
you a question. Have you ever got spanked before?
I have.
Have you ever swole up from a spanking before?
Of course.
So what are we talking about?
But I'm saying, who beat him?
I spanked my son.
For what?
Because when I asked my son, why did you call your mom? You know, he said to me, she's not my mom. She can't tell me what to do. He got an attitude with me. So I said, okay, get in the car. I'm taking you to your mom.
And what does occur at?
This occurred at my house. So yes, I did spank my son.
Hold on.
You're not going to disrespect any adult.
I don't think he spanked. I think that girl spanked the shit out that kid. Stop telling me that girl done beat that kid ass, man.
See. This is where the waters get murky at, because I tell you all of the time, people that haven't done no mental work, people that have not fixed their mind, they can't do no physical discipline. If you ain't right mentally, you can't do no physical discipline. Any discipline you do physically with a messed up mental is child abuse. Is abuse. You know what I mean? And if it's to a child, that's child abuse. Anything physical, when your mind ain't right, and these people, they shouldn't be hitting on no kid at all until they get their mind right. None of them is in the mental capacity.
And what else I find suspicious is if y'all telling that kid to take his little self inside the room, how did he get a hold of your phone and disappear and call that lady? Like, this whole situation confusing me now, man.
Man, this is why I tell y'all gotta stop dragging the old y'all into the new y'all. Y'all gotta leave that old stuff in the past. It don't mix, boy. It don't mix. The things you needed and used to survive, let it go when it's time to thrive, y'all.
My son has that problem with other adults as well, even in school. He disrespects teachers. At some point in time, every child needs discipline. I don't believe in spankings, but soon, so we got here. All I did was get out the car. Mind you, it's a two-door car. He was sitting behind my wife. That's where it escalated, because she walked over. The mom, Diamond, rushed over to the door, the passenger door side where my wife was sitting, and she ran up in her face. They was doing all this arguing. I'm like, yo, let him out. Just let him out. If he wants to go home, let him go. They start arguing. I stepped in between it. And when I stepped in between it, the situation escalated from the car to over here by the sidewalk.
What happened over here by the sidewalk?
This is when I stepped in by the sidewalk. When they were face to face and I felt like they were going to throw blows, I stepped in between both of them. It's me trying to be the mediator, the peacemaker, I get hit by Diamond Creighton. So I could be honest and say, so all I did was put my hands up.
See? I told you she was going to skip over how she started it.
Yep.
She swung first. She hit him first. That's why he choked her. So I told y'all don't be with abusive men. Y'all be with men that hit back. And we're in a society that teach boys and girls that we are equal. So you keep teaching these boys that they're equal to girls, that's what's going to happen. Boys going to feel like when a girl hit them, they can hit her back. Because we equal, right? So y'all keep teaching these little boys that boys and girls are equal, and this is what's gonna happen.
Around her, and I pushed her off me. If I squeeze it too hard, okay, I understand that. I'm sorry. Did I put my hands on it? Yeah, I did. Because she struck the first blow, and it was self-defense. So when I broke it up, as I was walking back to the car, Diamond rushed over to Anastasia again. Anastasia put out her gun in self-defense.
And then what happened when she put out the gun?
Diamond ran to her car and her trunk to receive her weapon. I don't know if she had it in there or not. That's all she kept saying. Oh, you're not the only one. You're not the only one with a gun. So she ran to the trunk of her car and was searching for something.
At any point in time, was the round fired?
Did the round get fired from a weapon?
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
All right, who fired the round?
Anastasia.
All right. Did she fire it in? How did she fire it in the air?
In the air. And when she fired it in the air, Diamond was at least 3 feet away from her.
Me, my soul, man. Me, my soul, yo. Oh
Oh
no.
God.
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Okay.
It is so.
For every man, there's a woman. And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
I thought we didn't have no briskets, but we got a brisket, and it's a shooter.
That's his wife? That's his wife?
This is the new girl. This is the new girl.
Oh, he downgraded.
He left it. Yo, my God, yo.
He downgraded. He went from a Bentley to a Honda Accord.
When you do not do no work on yourself, you tend to do this. So this is what happens when you don't do work on you, fellas. You be out here looking crazy out here, boy. Now, if this would have deleted the mother of your child, boy, sheesh.
Just when I thought we ain't had briskets on the menu.
Donkey Kong in the flesh, boy. Donkey Kong. Now, I don't know who the aggressor, because she looks aggressive, boy. She might have beat that kid. Y'all right, bro. I'm with y'all now, bro.
Yeah.
She beat that kid. She looked angry. She just looks angry. She looks mean. She looks nasty. She just look unapproachable. Yeah, y'all got the right person.
Well, we was home, left church, got home. Bentley's mom, which is my husband's baby mom, called, said she needed to speak to Bentley. She talked to Bentley. I don't know what the conversation was really about. I just know that she wanted her son back. And she was basically saying if she don't get her son back, she's going to call the police. At first, I was telling my husband, no, let's not go because I don't want to get into nothing with her and end up in jail like we are now. We got there.
And why y'all always with these titles? Y'all be calling each other husbands and stuff, and husband, and that's my wife, and y'all don't even know these people, and y'all stay with these fake titles and don't even know each other. Y'all are killing me. Y'all whole actions be reading else, something else, but y'all call each other husband and wife. Chicks be like, that's my boo. She got 2 fans only accounts, but she run around here telling people that's her boo. And her actions, we seen her whole asshole. Like, come on. Dude running
It's a
around here
sad
introducing
situation.
his chick. He introducing us to his chick as his girl. Soon as she leave, he telling us where the hoes at. Like, bro, what the... Like, why do y'all do that? Why do y'all run with these titles? What, like, how big of a delusion do y'all be in? Husband and wife, that's my husband, that's my boo. Like, knock it off.
Her sister and her auntie jumped out of the car on us. And they were just like, give me my son. I was letting them know, like, listen, let's just talk about this, see what's going on first before we do all that. She didn't want to talk. Okay, we got to argue. They started jumping on my husband. And they started jumping on my husband, threatening us, saying that they was going to shoot us, or whatever the case may be. And I let Bentley out after that.
So, at no point in time.
She got that leg trying to cover that corn, yo. I saw that corn on that big toe. I saw that corn on that big toe. And she got the white nail polish, yo. She Diddy ready. She freak off ready, boy. She got the white toe polish on. Yeah. Uh-huh.
And I could tell this is a mean, aggressive black woman. Her voice deeper than mine, good bread.
Yeah, she got the sick old eyes. She got them sick old eyes, boy.
Possession of firearm.
Say it again?
At no point in time during the case for possession of
I
firearm.
had my firearm.
You had your firearm.
Mm-hmm.
At any point in time, did you discharge your firearm?
No.
So you didn't discharge the firearm at all?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
So did you or did you not?
I didn't.
You didn't.
Yo, are you for real?
Hold on, are you kidding
come
me?
On the panel.
Hey,
Come
get up. Hey,
on.
tell your
Yo,
story.
Come on, can we get an interview? Can I get
story.
an interview? Anastasia, come on now, hold on. Let me get your side of the story, Anastasia. Wait a
Drop
minute.
that
now.
link, man.
Wait a
Correct us,
minute.
man.
Wait
Correct
a minute.
us.
Let me get it from the horse's mouth. Let me get your side of the story now, yo. Come on now. We need your side of the story. Word.
Jump on the live. Let us know what's going on.
What kind of firearm were you in possession of?
I had it on.
Yeah, I'm saying what kind of firearm were you in possession?
She was, though. I ain't even gonna hold you, yo. She was holding him down. Now, this is how you hold him down. And the other two girls, they did not mention this part. They overlooked the aggressive part that they played in jumping the man. So they was jumping, son, and homegirl backed out on him like, get up off my husband. Her husband.
Model of firearm. Do you know what kind of rounds the firearm takes? Rounds. You know the color of the firearm. No. You don't remember the color? No. So the firearm that when I first saw you, that you were reaching into the bag, it's the firearm that you referred to. Mm-hmm. All right. Did you ever point the firearm at anybody? No. Did you ever witness anybody else with a firearm?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Who did you witness with a firearm?
I can't say as to who. I just know they was at the trunk of their car and they pulled out something out of the trunk of their car. And when y'all pulled up,
This the one that shot the gun right here, Gen X. This the one that shot the gun. Oh, Anastasia, but that's why I dropped the link, because I'd rather hear it from you. You know what I mean? I'd rather hear the story from you than to assume anything. But this is you right here, Anastasia. This is you. This is you, Anastasia. Which one is you in the video, Anastasia? This one? This is you, Anastasia, or you the other one? You the one with the white pants? Or is this one you? Are you the shooter?
So from your distance, it wasn't sure if it was a firearm, but you did observe.
Oh,
yo.
Oh, this is you? Oh, you all right, you not very you not, yeah, all right, I get it. That's why I knew it. So it's cause I called out that corn on your toe. That's what made you come in there. It's that corn. I saw it, ma'am. Yes, you got your right thigh, your right calf is right over the corn. I see it. And I saw it, and you didn't move it back fast enough, but I'm watching. Yeah, but you don't have to come on. You don't have to come on now. But yeah, it's cold. It was cold in this cell, right? It was cold in here, yo. You're gonna learn a lot playing with guns in the street. You know, you're not supposed to be shooting guns in the air. You're not ever supposed to do that. You don't know where the bullet, like, come on. You know what I mean? Guns don't kill. Stupid people kill. Like, stop playing with guns, yo. It's not cool.
Oh, man.
All right. And so you were in possession of the firearm. When you exited the car, was the firearm on you?
No.
The firearm was never on you?
No.
Where was the firearm when you exited the car? When you were
my purse.
What's in your purse?
Well, concealed.
Concealed in your purse. All right.
Nah, I'm with you, Anastasia. You know I'm just ribbing. But ugly is ugly, but that corn is that corn. And we ain't talking about an ugly day. We talking about that corn on that big toe right there, girl. That's what we talking about, sis.
Anybody walk up to your vehicle and draw a firearm? So at no point in time was this firearm ever drawn.
Somebody walked up on me to my car, and then I did. Yes.
So you drew your firearm
to protect myself.
To protect yourself. After you drew your firearm,
I put it up after that because I'm just like, you know what, let me put it up. So I put it
Yo,
up.
that police chilling.
After that, and baby mama just kept running up on me. And I'm just like, you know, let's go. Let's just go.
And you said you didn't witness anybody else with the firearm?
No, I didn't.
All right. And who's Mr. Dexter to you? Yes. At no point in time did you see Mr. Dexter?
No, I didn't.
Is that a clear statement?
No, it's not.
police watch. So they both were arrested, aggravated assault, child neglect, while the woman was additionally charged with firing weapon in public.
Yo, Anastasia, I refuse to believe that that is you in that picture right there. That you
Real
playing
talk.
girl. You
Real
got the
talk.
attention you wanted for tonight, y'all. Yo, squad, y'all still up, man? What's going on, squad? Y'all up? Y'all up for another one? Cause I got more hell of in this, squad. You know we stay with the hell of in this. So y'all up or y'all ready to go? You know what I mean? Y'all ain't ready to go, man. I hope y'all love me like how I love y'all. Know what I mean? Hit that like button and let's get into this next one, yo. Beefing. This one is called Beef with Baby Daddy. That's it. That's straight up.
Ah
That's
man,
it.
I know what to expect just off the title.
Beef with Baby Daddy, just straight up. It's just baby. And this is Miami, Florida, guys. So you already know, man.
Going back to school and
What's going on, man? You speak Spanish?
Yeah, speak English?
Yeah. All right, look. My baby mama, mother of my child.
Miami, Florida, y'all know what to expect.
Like,
KDH.
for me.
Miami, Florida. KDH, where you at?
What's going on, man? You speak Spanish?
Yeah, speak English?
Yeah. All right, look. My baby mama, mother of my child, all right, she came. Me and her got a little problem, like, well, me and her is not together, like, for a year already. So I live over here, she lives at home. So she came with her friend, and she like, talking a lot of crap. So I tell her, man, listen, I say, ring camera right there. You go into my property, I don't want no problem. So his friend called me with the phone, trying to record me. So I tell him, I don't care, you know. So I go behind the car, I got his blade. So me and my baby mama and my brother arguing. So my brother like, yo, just feel bad, just leave him alone, whatever. So I talking to the friend like, you're a bad friend, like I don't even know you. You just come to somebody's house, just create like problem. So whatever. She like trying to hit me like, or like kind of bullshit. She not even hitting me like that, you know. Or the basically is like, we friend come to my house like, he just rope over here like nothing. I tell him, look my property. Just get out to my property. And he just go to his pocket and The friend. yeah, brother. The friend did it to your brother. Your brother got okay. So I got the whole video, I got everything. Listen, man. I just like I don't see my son for 9 months. You know, it's not your problem, you know, but you got paperwork.
This is crazy, yo. My guy Santos going through it too, yo. Know what I mean? My guy Miguel, he going through it too. And y'all all be running around talking about go to the other races of men because they treat you like this and this. And y'all don't even understand the joint just global. This hell of a this take advantage of the man, this spirit just global. So it don't matter what race you try to run to, boy. If they could take advantage of you, if you a fool, they're gonna get you. If you a lollipop, they're gonna lick the shit out you, boy. No matter which way you go. I just told you, man, at the end of the day, right? Remember, at the end of the day, the joke's on us. All right, we gotta start sticking together, man. Tell you, we outnumbered, man. We outnumbered. My boy Santos going through it, yo. She done maced his brother. Got strangers running down in his house. They like little ninjas, yo. Little ninjas, I tell you. But then he run
They
around here
always got
teaching
it.
everybody that it's the man, it's the man, it's the man. That's crazy.
They always got a goon that's with the smoke, man. Always got them a little gangster on their side that's ready to run up on somebody with them.
Let me guess. Anastasia Dexter, this is you too, right? This you, Anastasia? I hope this ain't you, Anastasia.
I'm on the sign and everything.
You got
the problem,
court paperwork, custody.
The problem, yeah, I got custody, but the problem is I'll be trying to put myself in social court, and that process is like 2 years.
It's two separate things.
Yeah.
Custody is one court, and child support is another.
I got custody. I got paperwork and everything.
50-50 custody?
Yeah, but the problem is, like, all right, my situation is like, I go into your house, what am I do? Oh, give my son. She from college or something.
No, but if she's not giving you, when you're supposed
for nothing.
I'm saying when you're supposed to have your custody, if she's not, cooperating with the order, then you go to the judge and you let him know that, and she could lose her rights to the kid.
Well, I never go to the court.
So you don't have actual court paperwork from the judge. Okay. So it's verbal. Okay.
It's like
what a dummy.
That's why you have to go
see my phone. I said $50 every day.
Then go to court, right? And do it in the papers, because obviously your word and her word.
It's so sad how we got to do all this extra shit. We got to do all this extra. Why we got to do it? That's our half. Like, give me my half. We're not even asking for the whole package. Give me my half. Like, you feel me? Like, why we got to do all this extra stuff? And then they turn around and it take two to make a baby. So why we got to do all that? They moving like it's only one. They moving like it's only one, but then they say out their mouth, when it works for them, it take two to make a baby. But majority of men got this story where we got to do all this fighting for our rights. It ain't a right if we got to fight for it then, right? Like, common sense, right?
And you could tell Jose is not the sharpest tool in the shed, because 3 seconds after he said he got paperwork, he told them that he don't got paperwork.
Yeah, because he's going off of the heart. He going off of the heart and his spirit. He know that in his heart and in his spirit, he have seeds in his word. So he got to be a dad. He got to have his kids. He know that. But as by way of our wicked society and culture, he's miseducated, like a lot of men. Some of the most brilliant men is miseducated on this part. This part, I've seen some brainiacs look so foolish, go out there and make all the wrong choices and decisions when it comes to the family court. Because it's designed to do you. It's designed to do you how it do you and then spit you out.
Check it out. I'm in the chat. Check it out in the chat. She say, actually, my husband is here as well. Come on together. Drop that link again for her, Goodbread.
Oh, that'll be dope, yo, because I go get Mrs. Goodbread. Mrs. Goodbread is here. You know, Mrs. Goodbread sitting here laughing and shit. As
Drop
always.
that link.
Hold on.
Yeah, y'all come on. Y'all let us know what's going on, man, because these stories getting too crazy out here, man.
Facts. We gotta teach the people how to get like us. You know what I mean? And y'all married by a state, so we could have a good conversation. Cause me and Ms. Goodbread, we not married by state. We not married by Satan. You know what I mean? So we can have a great conversation. Y'all can tell me how that worked for y'all, especially your husband. I would definitely love to hear your husband how that worked. What benefits do he have being married by Satan? And then I could tell him the benefits I have not being married by Satan, but being married in the eyes of God. And then he could hear from Mrs. Goodbread. So yeah, we'll have a great conversation. Great conversation. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see. She got that mustache on her forehead. Because I don't trust no girl that got a mustache on their forehead. I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah, she got a mustache on her forehead. So she a liar. She a whole lie. So yeah, we gonna play the video because I already know this is not gonna end well. She got a mustache on her forehead. It's not gonna end well.
She's not following it, right? So get everything through black and white. Go to the courthouse and file for it through the papers. So you can have custody of your kid.
And these problems, like, I have to
Listen. Because if you get the court paperwork from a judge for custody and she doesn't give you the kid when she's supposed to, you tell the judge and the judge can take her rights away because she's violating the court injunction, a court order.
And at the same place, you can get a restraining order for her and one for against her friend.
You know their address?
No, she doesn't. I'm not. I never even like just calling my son.
But do you know their address? You know?
Yeah. But you know where she lives, no? You don't know. You just know the homestead. That's how you know.
Oh, press pause real quick. Press pause really quickly, man. See, I think Jose is an illegal immigrant or something. And I think he a dummy because he just said every time he pull up to her crib to get his child, she don't want to give the child up. Now, all of a sudden, you don't know where she stay at. He digging his hole, bro. He digging his hole. This is a dummy we dealing with right now, man. I'm sorry to say it, but I gotta say it. Somebody gotta say it.
And do that,
But get a restraining order so she can't come back here.
So I can do nothing now. Right?
Yes, you can. You can get a restraining order tomorrow. They close today, so she can't come back here. And if she does,
the problem is not me. I can't handle my baby mama. I just close that door and let the ring come out do his job. Pepper spray.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, just ask him what he wants to do, and if he needs fire rescue.
You know, yeah, like my problem is like I put camera, put everything, and she's still coming over here.
But that's why we telling you. What's your name? What we telling you? If you get an injunction, a court order from a judge that says she can't come back here, once she's served, if she just shows up here without the police, she can be arrested.
You know, one time, right? Like 2 years ago, I go to my family, bro, to my uncle's house. I come back home, the police told me, "Oh, you hear him? You going to jail." And right now, though, it's this shit. Like nothing happened. It's over against the nigga, bro.
No, we're trying to help you, sir. Let me see the video.
Come on, bro. This dude going to my property. You can do nothing like that.
Not right now. If there was an injunction in place, yes.
Yo, it gets to you, boy. And then they run around here and they be talking about who hurt you. They be talking about who hurt you, boy. Cry, bro. Let it cry. Cry that shit out, bro. Remember, guys, pain is weakness leaving the body, bro. Let it flow. Let it flow, bro. Let it leave. This shit is a hurt feeling, bro. It is a hurtful feeling. But learn from it. Learn from it, guys. Learn from it. Don't ever make that mistake again. You learn from that. And you don't make that mistake again.
She would go to jail.
He represent my brother. He's going to my property, inside to my property.
Let me see the video, Mr. Ramirez.
Yeah, nothing. It's nothing. But she called the police on me. I'm going to jail. Wow.
Stand over here in the shade.
When building a business, use Taylor Brands as your business builder.
What's a business builder?
My uncle want to send me the ring camera video.
That's the friend.
Yeah, that's the friend.
The funny part, you go to my property. The funny part, you go to him. Look, he hit me. He come with him. He hit me. That shit is hey, that's a ring camera there.
Okay. So, Mr. Ramirez,
so I can do nothing.
Listen, that's what we're telling you. If you want, I can have my partner translate in Spanish. So there's no.
Understand.
Okay. One, you say you don't want them over here because they keep having issues. We can't stop. Listen. Legally, right now, we can't stop her from coming over here. However, if you had an active injunction, stay away order, she would be prohibited from coming over here. Which means if she came over here, if you had an injunction, she could be arrested on the spot. Do you understand? So, but you have.
You're good.
But you have to go to the court to get the injunction. Because once she's served, she can be arrested for showing up here, for calling you, for texting you, for having a friend called you, a family member. It doesn't matter. But without that in place, we can't enforce that. You understand, Mr. Ramirez? You have to get that first. That's for her coming over here and starting stuff.
Yeah, because the problem
that's BS,
I don't
Goodbread.
care about her, you know.
Pause it real quick, Goodbread.
I can knock him out easy, bro.
That's some BS, man, because that's his private property. He don't got to go to court and get no injunction for her to get arrested. All he got to do is just trespass the girl. Okay, that's his private property, and all he got to do is trespass her. If she come back again, then she can get arrested. But it's a hell of it's a woman, so they now you got to go to court for all that. Get out of here, man. That's bull crap.
The problem is like, if 5 DV, I got 5.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah,
But
maybe
that's
2 is real
That's
one.
why we telling you.
That's
No,
why. But that's why you
we
need
trying
to
to help you.
yourself.
And next you know, I move.
You need to defend yourself by getting the restraining order.
Everything.
But you need to defend yourself by getting the restraining order against her. So like that, if she comes here,
she can be arrested.
She's gonna go arrested. No matter if she's just standing here.
It doesn't matter.
You can't.
I do the steroid order, right?
That's
I can do the same process for my son, right?
Yes.
It's 2 different things, but yes.
In the same place. In the same place. In the same place.
Stay
You file for the restraining order,
custody,
and you file for child custody and for the child support. Everything, all that is in the same place. Okay.
So you have to go down there and do it.
Downtown, right?
155 Northwest 3rd Avenue.
Okay.
Across the street from the police station.
But I'm mad because
no, listen, we understand. But you need to get these things in place so we can help you further, right? Because the only thing we could do if she was here, we could trespass her, but that's only gonna help you.
Temporary.
Only your property line. She can stand here, and there's nothing we can do anything about it.
Injunction? She can be arrested for standing right here.
Right, because you got 500 feet. You know what I'm saying? She can't call you.
She can't text you.
She can't text
She
you.
can't have a family member, a relative, friend.
I'm gonna see my son for 5 months.
That's why custody.
But that's why you need to go get the child custody. Go get the child custody.
Wow.
You have to go to the courthouse. You don't have to wait for her to do it.
You can do it.
You go do it.
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna do it because
tomorrow.
Go file for child custody.
It's not easy calling police on your own family, you know, but
It doesn't matter. It's for your well-being. And we're telling you to go down there tomorrow, first thing in the morning, because she's going to try to use your past against you.
Right.
You understand?
Oh, yeah, but
if you go down there and explain your situation to the judge, that way the judge can decide, because he's going to decide who gets custody, when, what time, what holiday.
I'm a type of man, like, I just want to see my son. I don't care if
That's
it's
what I'm
a guy or
explaining.
not.
Yo, bro, you better. This is when you need to sacrifice your legacy for your peace, bro. Because that woman gonna use your kid to control and manipulate you, and you're gonna end up in jail, bro. You're gonna end up in jail. So now it's time to man up, bro. And I mean, you can't even help that kid if you're in jail. The same kids I got a kid. You can't help that kid when the mom gets you in jail. You see, and that's the sad thing, right? Because how can we give our kids everything when the moms want it all, right? Okay, like, how can you give your kids everything that they deserve when their moms want it all?
You can't do it. You can't do it because you got, like you said, state and plus the hell of a mom is holding you away from being able to do that. I mean, listen to what this guy's saying. He can't get his son. He can't see his son. And Staten is telling them, go to court and do all this bull crap. How many men did that and it worked out for them? It don't always work out. So you exactly right, Goodbread. You exactly right.
And we sat up here and watched a man we watched a man who was in his own house. A woman had a PTO on him, came to his crib, got him locked up. And her order was that he stay away from her. Whole time she went by him, he opened the door, let her in, and he ended up getting locked up. Boy, you remember that one? Okay.
Yeah, I remember. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yo, unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. They done found these bald head roaches, done found the loophole in these laws that were written for widowed women. And that's sad, boy. And we need to adjust these laws now. It's time that we start taking a look at these laws.
That's why you have to get it in paper.
That's why we're explaining.
Because she's not like that, right? So she's not trying to be cordial with you. She's not. So
I got proof on money, like a money thing. Like
You got receipts?
I be selling $50 every
Do you
day.
have proof? Receipts,
Yeah,
electronic
my cash
receipts. Perfect. Make sure you print it out and bring it to you when you go to court. Entiendo?
Yeah. That's gonna help you. Okay.
We don't need to see it.
This week,
The
I sent
judge.
1,200. I sent $50
Just make sure
every month.
You know who you need to show it to us?
The
Not
judge.
us.
Yeah, to the judge. No, I know. I do that for that.
But make sure you
I just do that for that.
But make sure you print out everything you have, all the receipts, and bring it to court to show the judge. You understand?
Yeah, like, man, you just come for a problem. I'm not here come like, hey, look, get your son.
But that's why we're telling you.
Wow, man.
We're telling you what to do, so you can keep yourself out of trouble, and you can have time to your son. Okay. But if you don't take that first step, it's kind of hard for us to help you further on.
Yeah, but the funny part, I think me and her got a story already. I don't even know. I got a DV with her.
When's the last time you went to court?
If you have a 700 plus credit score, you qualify for Chase's new program where you can access to $150,000 of capital for free at 0% interest rates to fund any business or investment that you want, all in the next 30 days. Chase's new program allows you to access up to $150,000 of free capital for your businesses and investments without needing any tax returns, bank statements, or pay stubs, and it doesn't require an upfront payment either. If that sounds
I don't even know, like a year ago, like 9 months ago, I don't even know. I got a DV like.
What happened with that case?
Yeah, what happened with that?
It dropped.
They dropped it? Okay, then the restraining order probably dropped too.
It dropped. I gone to my mama house and I come back and police already outside my house. So he hit her.
Where?
The real story.
Where did this happen?
He hit himself.
Eh?
He hit himself.
Where did this happen?
In Havana.
Okay, so it's city. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was a year ago.
Yeah, like a year ago.
Okay. But you said y'all went to court? And what did the judge tell you? But what did the judge tell you?
It's like, I got like two, I'll be real with you guys, bro. Two,
Mr. Ramirez.
The last one.
The last one, he dropped him.
I'm tired of these cops, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
They dropped, but I don't know, but thank you, that's right.
Tomorrow
I'm gonna go
to court.
Tomorrow.
It's like, it's not like that. It's like, man, I don't want to, like, nobody, like, want to stay. Like, why you bring some friends to my house?
That's why you got to take those steps. Trust me.
My auntie mad already.
This her house? Yeah, okay.
She already mad.
Injunction, Mr. Ramirez, okay? Okay? Injunction and custody.
So there's two things you need to do tomorrow. Okay? One to protect you, and one to get to see your son.
Yeah, because too much.
Okay?
I said, like, all my friends told me, no saying no more money, no saying no more money. I said, how do you see your son?
Child support, that's fine.
Send the money, just make sure you document it and bring it with you to court, okay? Because that's going to help you.
Yeah. That's helping your side.
Make sure you have the receipts
No,
and bring it to court.
Yeah.
But
I've been sending money for 5 months.
But
Every
make sure
day, I
you
don't miss.
make sure you print it out, okay?
All right.
Because the judge,
She right there.
that's her.
Yeah. She right there.
Go inside. Give me a second.
And I called the police officer. I called the police too.
What's going
His
on?
brother broke that whole windshield and we had to mace him. Listen, this is what happened. I came cordially. And I'm trying to let my baby daddy see his son. And I try to talk to him.
This is a hell of a combination, boy. This is a hell of a combination. Okay, bro.
What?
Okay, bro.
I'm flabbergasted.
Anastasia. Anastasia, are you with us? Anastasia, is this you, Anastasia? This is a hell of a combination.
What is this girl doing with that?
Oh, man.
You feel me? He came out already recording me, talking shit to me. I recorded everything. Blasey, talking his bullshit. Oh, you bitch, this and that. Then he started offending my friend. I'm like, she don't got nothing to do with this. I came in peace so you could, we could talk about what we gonna do, child support, the baby, because we no longer together. We don't got shit to do with each other. So he be calling my phone always, oh, when you gonna let me see my son? When you gonna let me see my son?
Show your phone from last night. He's calling.
One second. Finish the story.
Okay, so all of a sudden, whatever, he started recording, so I started recording too. Boom, his brother got in the middle with that bullshit. I was like, okay, go ahead, get in.
Yo, please keep your Latino foreign women, keep them in their country, please. Y'all don't bring them back over here, because for some reason, when y'all bring them back over here, they turn into Keisha, bro. And you can't tell them apart. You can't tell them apart. I don't know why we be caping These modern women are all the same, bro. You know what I mean? These modern women is all the same, bro. All the same. Look at this. Look at this shit here, bro.
And I'm gonna just keep it blood raw, man. That Latino actually is attractive. What in God's name is she doing with that animal over there, man?
Listen, both of them like a hot stinking mess to me, bro. This Latino sounds like a fucking chihuahua, bro. And you talk about she attractive, bro. Bitch look crazy.
Me and his brother don't get along. Me and his brother don't get along. So he kept coming at me in my face, getting crazy and stuff. And I know that, oh, I'm gonna get your tag, I'm gonna put you in jail, harassing her. He got mad because she told him, we just came for your son, and you don't even give a fuck about your son. That man don't take care of his son.
Knocked my phone camera out of my hand. I got it on video.
And he slapped the phone out of her hand.
And then as we trying to leave,
he kicked me right on my thigh. While recording, but they didn't record that. So all I did was really come was for him. I came cordially, and I just tried to let him see his son. His brother got in the middle.
What's your name?
Yes.
I got in his. Listen. From my understanding is you guys are just trying to work out custody issue between you and him. Correct?
No.
You guys are just trying to work out custody between you and him. Between the kid, about the kid. Okay. Here's my recommendation, Miss Pinar. Pinar, am I saying it right?
Why his brother had to get
Listen. From my understanding, you and him are just trying to work out custody between the kid, right?
We was gonna talk that out.
You got your wish, okay? Oh, they got rid of the Mongol. they got rid of the Mongol.
Thank God, because I couldn't see that, man.
They got rid of the Mongol. Now we just dealing with this water rat, yo. This little water rat.
Until he started acting crazy.
Listen. Nobody else needs to be involved in that. Not your friend, not his. Listen. And if you guys are having issues because y'all can't communicate properly and things get out of hand, my recommendation is go to the courthouse tomorrow morning.
She didn't get involved. He started insulting her first and the brother.
All right, listen to me.
Officer, he broke her windshield. Do you see that?
Getting to that. Listen to one of my recommendations
We were trying to leave in
first.
peace.
Listen to one of my recommendations first. Okay, I'm getting to that. You guys need to go to the courthouse tomorrow morning and get in front of a judge so the judge can decide custody. The judge will go in detail who gets the kid, when, what time, what holidays, and if you guys,
I know that.
Can you let me finish? And if you guys have issues meeting up here, the judge will recommend that you guys exchange custody at a courthouse, at a police station, at a firehouse, somewhere else. Don't worry about him. Turn this way. Do you understand? Because you have a problem paying attention. Don't worry about him. Okay? I'm recommending an issue so you guys can sort this out. So you guys can sort this out properly.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna handle that. He gonna go on child support. I'm not sweating it.
Which is fine. Child support and custody is
It's the same thing.
Do you see how they use child support as like punishment? He gonna go on child support. Like, man, that's not what child support is for, though. That's not what child support is for, man. Why you keep saying he gonna go on child support? I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Like who taught y'all that? Who taught y'all that child support was the end all be all to raising a well balanced child? Who taught y'all that? We clearly see the little kings running around here. T.I.'s son. We see him. We see the Dwayne Wade kid running around. We see these kids that have access to all of the resources. They got more money than you gonna ever have. Your whole family put together, and they kids fucked up. So it's not about money. Why do y'all keep chasing this money? Why do y'all keep working with the devil, with Satan himself, to drag the man down as if y'all doing anything? And all you doing is destroying your child's legacy. Your child legacy is the man that you put on child support, last name. That's tied together. So you keep dragging that last name to court, letting the court take a percentage of your child legacy. Who's the fool? You are the fool, man. And constantly, y'all keep playing this game. And it's coming all colors. I told y'all, the Great American Crayon Box is all foolish. She is adamant about that, bro. Adamant. That makes her very ugly, okay, L? That
That's
makes her
right. That's
very
right.
ugly. Look at her face, bro. Look at her face. Look at her though. Look at her, bro. She like a prisoner, bro. She like one of them dirty Spanish girls from the Bronx, bro. That I walk past every single day, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
And just for
it's a
clarity, when
lot
I
of them in
said
New York. It's a lot of them, so they're not rare. So, you know, that's probably what it be. A lot of y'all probably have just dirty black girls in y'all city. So that one little hot Spanish girl, she be that end all be alls for y'all. Y'all be like, oh wow, boy, this a dirty Spanish girl, bro. This a dummy in the can right here, bro. That's what we. This is what that is, bro.
Hey, just for clarity, when I said attractive, I'm not saying she's a 10. I'm not even saying she's a 6. I'm just saying she's not a brisket back. That's all I would say, chat. Don't think that I would try to wipe this little thing up right here, this little mosquito. You know, don't think I would wipe this up, y'all, okay? Just for clarity.
I get it. I was triggered a little bit, but I get it. I caught it late because she was standing next to that water rat. You know what I mean? But I get it. I get it. But still, like, these are the ones I don't like. I rip their bonnet off and run down the block, and they just be yelling and cursing at me and shit. These are them in the Bronx, yo. These are the Jenny from the blocks, bro. You can't tell them nothing, boy.
Oh,
Wild,
man.
stupid, yo. Wild, stupid, and dumb looking. Trying to act black. They so intimidated by the black girl. The black girls in New York could push them up, pump them up to do anything, bro, and they'll do it. They'll execute the order. Like how the white women pump the black girls up, the black girls get
Yeah.
a puppet. They pump the Spanish girls up, just pump them up to do stupid shit, and they for acceptance, bro. For acceptance, bro. Facts though. My mamacitas know what time it is. El Barrio, stand up. Spanish Harlem, you know what time it is, yo. Let's stop playing.
I got it.
It's in the same place, but they're two different things.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Go to the courthouse tomorrow morning so y'all can sort that out with the judge.
He be calling me privately harassing me, threatening me, talking shit to
Do
me.
you have an injunction against it?
No.
Go get one.
I will get one. But I want to know this, officer. Why, when I try to leave in peace, his brother had to come close to the window, selling out, talking shit. Then she had to pull out the mace because she felt like her life is threatened. That's her car. Then all of a sudden, he gonna go ahead and break the windshield. Look how deep that windshield broke. Now that's money coming out of my pockets. I ain't gonna pay for that. He gonna pay for that. That's not fair.
She got a whole tattoo on her face. God dang.
Bro, she got tattoos all over her body, yo. This girl right here, she in the gang, bro. This girl in the gang, bro. Man, we got 5,000 in the class show, man. What's going on, 5,000?
What's going on, y'all? What's up,
What up, Five?
Izzy? Red?
Like good old times, man.
Man, hey man, they got entirely too much shit going on, man, to try to be parents.
Man.
Fact.
Man,
It's just messy, man. I mean, you know, the police, man. I mean, they doing their job. They being helpful and trying to point them in the right direction and shit. But every time you get these motherfuckers advice, it's always another scenario jump out. You know what I mean? Dude trying to give the man advice or whatever, and then it's a story after another story or a different scenario. And then with her, they both need to just calm down and go get some counseling and therapy or something, and then come back and revisit this shit, because she's uneducated as far as what child support and parenting time and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's totally two different things, but it coincides, but it's two different things. You know what I'm saying? She's stuck on this child support shit because she got this wicked witch of the East with her, telling her, put that man on child support. Put that man on child support. Girl, you better get your child support regardless. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really thinking about that child. They got all this bullshit, and you see the way she talk, and you see the way he is. That's what this kid is listening to. when they're together.
Right.
All this bullshit.
Nasty work, bro.
She a whole MS-13, man.
That's what she is, sounding like a whole drill rapper. She got the spirit of a drill rapper, bro.
We try to leave in peace. He came selling out talking about, oh, you black ass bitch, you dirty ass bitch, because he racist. Oh, you got to say on top to her.
You know, no, I called you dirty too, man. I called you
Right.
dirty too, man. We
No,
ain't got nothing
good
to do
bread.
with race. We can see that you're a dirty little Spanish girl. I said
No,
that. You're a dirty little
no.
Latin girl.
No,
Yep,
good bread. He was talking about the brisket back.
Nah, he was talking about
I
her,
would
boy.
not. No, you sure?
Yeah, he was talking about both. He was talking about her. He called her dirty. And play that back, bro. Don't be fixated on the brisket back. Fuck the brisket back, bro. We talking about her, bro. We talking about her, my guy. We talking about the one you like, my guy.
Get out of here, man.
Now that's money coming out of my pockets. I ain't gonna pay for that. He gonna pay for that. That's not fair. We try to live in peace. He came selling out talking about, oh, you black ass bitch, you dirty ass bitch, because he racist. Oh, you got.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, pause it right there.
He started getting in my face trying to hit me.
He said, "You black ass B." He was talking. I was right. He was talking about the brisket.
Okay, you right. You right. Okay, you right. You right.
But I would call her a black ass bitch too.
She did manage to throw it in there. You right.
That's money coming out of my pockets. I ain't gonna pay for that. He gonna pay for that. That's not fair. We try to live in peace. He came selling out talking about, oh, you black ass bitch, you dirty ass bitch, because he racist. Oh, you got to say, don't talk to her like that. Don't talk to her like that. He started getting in my face trying to hit me, trying to splack me. And I'm like, don't do that, you racist motherfucker. Then look what he did. Look at that break. You see that break, officer? He dented her window in. He dented that window in. That's not fair. That's not fair. And she did not get involved. My baby daddy started coming. He just got out the car. She just stood there. That's it. She ain't say a word to him. He just started telling her, oh, that's why you a bum ass, wretched ass bitch with that wig on. Gonna change your wig, this and that.
Here's the thing.
Why he gotta get it with her when I'm trying to talk to him about with the.
Listen, from this point forward.
Yo, shorty got the spirit of a prisoner, yo. She an inmate, Roy. This an inmate, my guy. She got the orange on too, yo. This an inmate right here, boy.
With the face of a light-skinned Jamie Foxx.
Yo, man, yo. She got a hard face for a Spanish woman, yo.
That's his Cardi B, man.
Yo, man, yo. She look like a feminine.
He got the broke Cardi B.
She like a feminine, what's the rapper name? Young M.A., yo. This a feminine young M.A. right here. She got the spirit of her.
Until you guys get a court order from a judge, y'all don't come here. You communicate with him. Y'all meet up somewhere else and exchange the kid.
It's just I ain't call him. He always calling me.
You're not listening. It
See
doesn't
what I'm
matter who
saying?
called who. If you
Every
guys
time
are
you
gonna
give
work
him some
together
advice,
both
it's
you
always
guys
something.
Can, see the kid or whatever, that's fine. You don't have to come here. That way your friend and his brother don't get involved. It just stays between you two.
Oh, so what you're not understanding is...
Oh, I understand. I'm listening. I've heard everything you guys have said.
This man needs to pay for what he did for that window because our stack is not coming out of my pocket. And he wrong for that because she wasn't trying to get involved in this at all. She wasn't at all. And it did.
Is it your car or her car?
Her car.
Okay. Give me a second. Let me talk to her.
Okay.
Hang out over here.
Listen to her. Listen to her.
Right here?
Yeah, it's beginning. It's like a 5-minute video. You stand with him. You got your friend and sister. That's not what the fuck.
Nigga's a bum ass nigga. Look at all this shit that he got on. I don't got it. Look at
She sounds just like Cardi B, right? Oh, she sounds just like Cardi, right?
Yep.
This video is more or less the same. This video is shorter, but it's more or less similar.
Do something for your child.
Give me a second. I can't hear the video.
Listen.
Hey, Brett. Hey, Brett. I thought they was feminine and friendly over there.
But this is Florida, bro. I don't know.
I mean,
about them.
she ain't from Florida. She from somewhere else.
This girl is in Florida right now.
I know where she is, but I'm talking about where she from.
Oh, where's she from?
I mean, sound like she Dominican or Cuban or Puerto Rican, something.
Miami right there. Miami right there, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if she came from a traditional place, how'd she get like this?
I don't know. You got to ask them
Look
boys
who
in
she
Miami,
hanging
bro.
with. Look who she hanging out with.
Ask them boys in Miami,
Well,
boy. I don't know.
Hey,
Look who
You know
she
what I mean?
hanging
I
out
know
with.
I know
That's
the
how
ones
she
in New
got like
York.
that.
The ones in New York chill with Keisha. The ones in New York, they flock to Keisha. So that's where they learn their foolishness from.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? But word. I don't know. Don't give me the line.
Do me a favor, sit in the car for a second. Listen. We're trying to listen. Talking over the video.
Listen, because he showed me the other guy, Ramirez, showed me his video is shorter, but it basically shows him recording a friend, and then the baby mother basically just like charging her, and the brother keeps jumping in between, and she's like trying to swipe, trying to punch at him, the brother's like in the way blocking, and then he like recording her tag, and then you see the baby mother again trying to like throwing up herself, trying to fight him, and the brother's basically like shooting. So either way, if anything comes of it, she's gonna get that. So I'm trying to tell her right now, like, just like that. And then I'm gonna give her water because the brother said he don't want to do anything. So yeah, that's a big problem with him. Not the brother. No, not the brother. The guy with not the guy with the rat. No. She needs to, clear it. Don't come back here no more. Don't come back here no more. No, it's a straight 55. It's easy. No. Listen. Because she was hitting him. No, but she's still on him.
Listen, you want to skip this ad. I would too. But what if I told you there's a skip ad?
How many times he walked my eyes and touched me? And his brother too. Bitch, how you gonna pay for that one, bitch?
Bitch, just get in the car.
What's that?
Hey, silencio. Yo, señor, silencio. So what happened?
Yes, exactly.
What happened?
She come over here.
She who? Which one?
The young lady in the purple hair and the one in the orange pants come over there, started arguing with him. He kept avoiding it. The one with the red hat kept trying to push him out. She started swinging and hitting at him. The one with the orange pants started swinging and hitting on him. He started hitting him right here with his white t-shirt. He started falling back. When he started falling back, that's when the one with the red hat kept pushing him off, like stop. The other one got out, like she was gonna jump in, and she started hitting her ass, trying to kiss her ass and all of this shit. And he told them to leave, and kept trying to push them off the leash. They wouldn't go. When they finally rolled off, that's when y'all was coming back around the corner. They jumped on him. That girl jumped on him.
You got your ID with you?
On my phone. That girl jumped on him. And she come over and started all the time. They always come and doing that same shit at this lady house. That ain't the first time. That shit don't make no sense. They do it all the
Your
time.
phone number, ma'am?
7. And I normally don't get in it.
But why couldn't you leave your glass of wine in the house?
4810.
Facts. That's what I want to know.
You know why she can't leave? They're a wino, bro. These chicks is on them vices. They hooked to them vices, boy.
And what's that on her head?
Somebody could get killed. And that one with the red hair got a fucked up temper when he do want to, but he's trying to curb himself. What the hell, my ID?
That's okay. I got you. Thank you, Miss Dyson.
He didn't touch it at all. That one.
Thank you.
I would press charges on her.
So yo llamé a las 1:30.
¿Ella qué hora vino ella?
A las 1:30 ya estaba.
Cuando ella llegó, empezó todo.
No, ella bajó. Fuck nigga, bla, 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 bla. So yo vine, salí de mi casa.
¿Tú sabías que ella venía?
No.
So ella vino sin...
Mi tía no la quiere aquí, ¿entiendes? Mi tía, nadie la quiere aquí a ella, ¿sabes? Mi tía
Is that the daddy?
que no quieren este drama.
Yeah, that's the dad.
¿Entiendes? Like,
So the not the ex-girlfriend, the friend is the one that pepper sprayed his brother.
Yeah.
And then I said, what happened to the window? He goes, oh, she pepper sprayed him, and then he went, oh shit, and he hit the windshield. That's why I put.
Name
That's the witness.
Mike.
Mike. She saw it. Yep. Mike. Okay. You want it? And then handcuff her. Yep. Tell me what you want to do. I'll do it. Sure, you. Let me take it. Quédate ahí. Sí, toma agua.
She fins to go crazy once these cuffs get on.
Come here. I'm gonna tell you something real quick.
All right. Give me 1 second. All right. So based on a third party that has nothing to do with either one of you, they saw the whole thing. They saw you swing on him first, so you're going to jail for domestic violence.
Wow. I did not. That's a lie. I did not.
Book him, Dano.
Look at her arms, man.
You can show the state.
Show the judge.
They put that person involved for no reason.
So we can get the state showing that you were going to bring some boys to spirit of the house.
Because they were threatening me on the video, sir.
You rat ass bitch. That's what you do for fun. That's what you do for fun. That's what you do for fun. That's what you do for fun, rat. When you don't even take care of your child, you don't do shit for it. Y'all the witnesses? Y'all the witnesses involved?
Have a seat.
Okay, homegirl, I got you.
Have a seat.
Have a seat.
That was a lie. That was a straight lie.
You got a screen?
Wonder where y'all was all at when they was all doing that to the boys. Where y'all witnesses was at, beating her up like I said y'all do now. But in the event, class, we done came to the conclusion and we saw some hell of a shit right now today, man. We done saw the baby mama drama at its worst today, guys. Man. And it's all because you don't know how to set boundaries. You don't know how to set standards with yourself. You don't have boundaries with yourself, so you don't know how to set up boundaries for other people to have with you. So people walk all over you, you know what I mean? You'll get tired of it, you know what I mean? Eventually, you'll get tired. The problem is how much damage is it gonna be? How much, you know what I mean? How much of you did you give up before you get tired? You know what I mean? That's what it's about, guys. But okay, Izzy, you know what I mean? Let's give it final thoughts and 5,000 close the show, my guy.
I digress, man. I digress. These women don't deserve to raise children, man. They don't. As you can see in the first and this second video, who suffers at the end of the day? The children. Give a fuck about the moms. Give a fuck about the dad. The children suffer at the end of the day because of all this chaos that you guys seeing right now. So, more of the story, man. We did a video the other day on Goodbread where it says don't have any children in this place, and if y'all want to see the reason why, then look at this video, play it back. You understand me? That's really all I got. I'm gonna let the BZ say his piece. Word.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Thank God for the hood rat with the glass of wine, because the police was about to take somebody and they was just, you know what I'm saying, trying to weigh out the stories or whatever, right? So thank God for the hood rat. You know what I'm saying? And usually this shit don't end up like this. It's usually the man going to jail, but like, you know, they both need some therapy, man, because neither one of these people are fit to have a child or to raise a child. They got too much turmoil going on. I know this bitch didn't this shit wasn't created in a day, pretty much. And she was probably the same type of way when they was fucking, and it you know what I'm saying, she got a little body on her, but when you get close to that face, it's Jamie Foxxish. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, and this is what happens a lot of times, man. You know what I'm saying? When people have sex first and think last, they wasn't really prepared to be parents. You know what I'm saying? And a child shouldn't be nowhere near none of this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, the homegirl drama, the brother drama, and them two drama is just terrible, man. But since it happened the way it happened, where she going to jail, now if the man was listening to the cops, or if he had somebody in his corner that could straighten him out and lead him in the right direction, he could go file for full custody. And I guarantee you, you know, if he don't even get full custody, get parenting time or whatever the case may be, if she continues like this, she will get a contempt of court. So if dude was emotionally intelligent and poised and patient, you know what I'm saying, and did the right thing, she would be back in cuffs again soon.
Facts. That's a fact, guys. So without anything else, guys, we're going to tell y'all, wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly, do not play with your life. Until next time, guys, I'll see y'all in the morning.
Peace.
From Harlem, New York. Put your cigarettes out and pull your panties out. Put your hands together for Mr. Goodbread.